What?
Yeah, with the super thug flow too.
What?
Yup, exactly with the super thug flow. I got Nori bodying him with the super thug flow, bro.
What?
Yo. What? That's how Nori looked as goofy as shit on that Puerto Rican flag doing that, man. Fuck out of here, Nori. I might be wrong. He didn't have a Puerto Rican flag in that, did he? Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He said Puerto Rico had a black.
The nigga looked just black to me. He ain't got no good hair. He ain't got nothing. It's like, no, let me stop.
I want to see Petey Crack versus Chi Ali.
Oh. Yo, Darius said, what about Gilly versus Joe Button?
Okay.
Actually, no, you know what?
No,
I feel like
you too.
No, I feel like that'd be interesting though. You know why? I feel like that'd be interesting because yeah, exactly. It might work because they do podcasts, so I feel like they'd be talking to each other the whole time, trying to see who can make. Yeah, they'll be talking to each other.
Fuck you, nigga. No, fuck
right.
you, nigga. No,
right.
Fuck you, nigga.
Right. That's all Gilly gonna say is right. And then Joe Budden gonna have that drony ass voice that Joe Budden always got. You guys always trying to talk to me when I don't give a fuck. You guys think I really give a fuck? I don't give a fuck, man. Cause I'm Joe Budden. Joe Budden. Y'all ain't wanna know Joe Buttons.
We know the money go do the money.
You little shit. No, this is how Joe Budden. Joe Budden be like this. You little shits don't ever understand why DJ Academics is going out there starting all this trouble with all these guys. You better tell Tekashi 69 stop snitching on people. They tattoos on his face, purple hair in his head. You guys don't know shit about hip hop because I'm Joe Budden and nobody listens to none of my Drake diss tracks, even though I bodied Drake before Pusha T. That's Joe Budden. And I got punched on. Love and Hip Hop reunion show, and that shut off my career. That's really what set off Joe Budden's career. Him getting punched and smacked on the Love and Hip Hop reunion.
In the back of the head, yeah, I remember that.
And then, remember when he confronted him, be like this: "You smacked me in the back of my head," and then ran off. Did he confront him after that, or was it? Or was he confronting the dude and then he smacked him in the back of the head?
No, Tahiri stuck the dude. His girlfriend punched the dude.
Tahiri, the same chick that got choked up by
Yeah, Vado.
Man.
Yeah. Hey, time out. What's wrong, Mei-Ling?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, nigga, let her be high.
Don't ask questions.
You just looking like I'm looking right at you.
I'm working, so I'm like focused.
Remy Ma versus Nicki Minaj. I don't want to see that no more because Remy Ma already bodied it.
No.
I don't think like Remy would be good, but who would she go against? Nicki is not a good one for her to go against.
Lil Kim versus Nicki Minaj. Remy Ma. Who should Remy Ma go against? Hold on, who should Remy Ma go against?
I give it to no. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Rod Digger. Or I was gonna say Eve against Remy.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's actually a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I would like.
She can't this, so she know about.
They both
battle rapping.
They both battle.
They all used to have to battle at the studio.
I would like to see that actually. Actually, that's really intriguing. The more I think about it, and let that thought marinate in my brain cells. It's actually really an intriguing battle, honestly. I'm thinking about the old Pit Eve, like with the blonde crinkle hair that she used to wear or some shit, and I see her like that with the Rough Rider level on, and then I see Remy Ma with the fur, Remy Ma with the white fur hoodie, just sitting there looking like crazy. I see that shit. That shit would be juzo. Only if it happened in that era where they both was rocking them type of styles like that. That shit would have been dope.
The pool table out, baby.
But I could see, they both gonna be talking grimy though. That's the thing. They both gonna be talking grimy. Like they gonna both be using their hands when they be rapping too, like having their hands out there when they saying what they saying, like they really talking that stuff.
Y'all want to know what I want to see for real? For real, I'm gonna blow y'all away with this one. The Brat and Young M.A.
Just all right, just from you naming them though. Just from you naming them, this is what I got my opinion on that. And this is a question I gotta ask y'all right quick.
Go ahead.
Who would y'all give the dick to?
I give it to the Brat.
Yes.
I don't have dick.
Who you give the pussy to? Well, you can give the pussy to them because they both like pussy. Who you give the pussy to?
I don't like pussy. I'm strictly dickly.
All right, but look.
I heard the Brat has one of those.
Yo, so hold on. Hey Darius, I gotta ask Darius though before I answer. Yo, Darius, who you giving the dick to? Young Ma or Remy? No, was it who was the other one? It wasn't Remy Ma.
The Brat. You said the
Brat.
Or,
yeah, the
or
Brat.
Young M.A.
The Brat and Young M.A.
The Brat. Hey, yo, did y'all see? Y'all never seen? Y'all must have never saw.
I love the Brat.
Y'all must have never saw.
In 2005 with Mariah Carey in LA.
Y'all must have never saw. Young Ma. Y'all seen Young M.A.? Y'all seen Young Ma before?
What in the dress?
She's nice and smooth with her lyricism. She's smooth. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy her lyricism.
All right. So I gotta be contrarian here. I gonna give Young Ma the dick because both y'all niggas already hit the Brat. So it's like I gotta get something that nobody else is hitting for real. Her pussy probably the tightest, but you know she don't like niggas. So I just go with Young Ma. Young Ma be like this, ooh, make her do ooh. Ooh. Y'all hear Young Ma doing that and shit.
Tell him.
Y'all don't remember that song back in 2016, the Ooh John?
Yeah, tell him Flint, they be like, the Brat will be like, I'm functified.
Y'all see Young M.A.'s verse on Fox with Hitmaker?
With who? With Hitmaker?
Yeah, with Hitmaker. Hotbox.
Nice.
What? I'm sorry, I can't hear damn three because Flint's over there getting it in. Yeah. What you smoking on over there, Flint? You feeling mighty fine over there, aren't you?
Yo, this joint is called Cookies, yo.
Cookies? I'm smoking on animal candy.
This joint cost me $100 an eighth, yo.
She said she didn't say animal cookies. She said animal candy.
Animal candy.
Ooh.
Yo, whoever sold you that Flint, they got over us.
Did you guys hear Young M.A.'s verse on Thoughtbox? Anybody?
Nah.
She has nice lyricism. I like her.
Yeah,
I think that's a new song, Thoughtbox. I think I heard it once. I can't recall everything.
No song back.
Young M.A. really don't have no corny.
On it.
Young M.A. really don't have no corny songs. I don't like really hearing chicks on chicks though, like the way she be like, I just don't like listening to that part. You know what I mean? That's why.
It's like you call her Stephanie. She murked that joint. She said you call her Stephanie. I call her Heffany. I call her Heffany. Hey, yo, what? Young Ma. All right, Young Ma versus the Brat.
I got the Brat.
No, I would definitely have
Young Ma, bro. Young Ma kind of be barring shit up.
After I said that, I questioned myself because Young M.A. is nice.
Yes.
But the Brat is like legend. You know what I'm saying? Like
the Brat. I know the Brat more for her titties than her lyrics, to be honest. Them titties be sitting right on that little show that they be on at Hollywood. What's that joint? Hollywood Takeout they be having on it. It comes on after TMZ or come on before TMZ. Like the Brat.
With the people at the radio, yeah.
I don't have. Well, I don't watch TV. I don't have cable. I don't do any of that, so I don't know.
I want some. That's all I want.
Darius said he ain't hitting nothing. He ain't hitting the Brat or Young Ma.
Who said that?
Darius in the chat.
All right.
Man,
What about Gilly versus Button? He said.
I think we talked about that. Then we talked about that Gilly versus Buttons.
Shit, that was the comment before I went up the comments instead of down the comments. I'm so
that's cool.
high.
But he went down.
Be high.
Joe Lyric is gonna probably win. But
Yeah, I got Joe Budden body and Gilly anyway. Yeah, I didn't say that earlier, but yeah, I got Joe Budden's body and Gilly because Gilly, I don't see Gilly. I never listened to Gilly for lyricism. Even though Gilly said that he wrote for Wayne, I can believe it, but
I could definitely tell
the hottest song,
the
hottest song that Gilly ever made, and I know a lot of people gonna be like, "Oh, you sound like a hater," but the hottest song that Gilly ever made was him impersonating a police officer on the chorus. Get down on the ground, 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 get down on the ground. I'm the get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
That's
like,
my
come on.
shit right there.
Yeah, but what I just said was facts though. Hey Flint, what I say? Am I lying though? The hottest song you got is he on the chorus impersonating a police officer.
Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground.
Hey Flint, am I bullshit, Flint? Flint, am I lying, Flint? You ain't trying to. I understand, Flint. You don't gotta say nothing.
No, that shit is hot, man. That's
But
my favorite song.
on the chorus is impersonating a police officer, right? That's his favorite song from his ass. Yeah, you know, I'm from the same area. I'm from Philly. So, why the hottest song he got is him impersonating a police officer on the chorus? Why is niggas in Philly rocking that shit anyway, man? Y'all be the main niggas criticizing Tekashi 6ix9ine, but y'all rocking this song, Get Down on the Ground. Ooh, this shit hot. What?
Why do gangster rappers, act like cops on movies? I don't know.
That's the only nigga that did that was Ice-T, nigga.
50 Cent.
50 Cent, he told on Irv Gotti and Murder Inc. So I respect 50 Cent always been a cop to me. It ain't nothing though.
Yeah. 50 played the dirty cop.
Yeah, and he said 50 played the dirty cop. A cop is a cop, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying? No,
whoa. Hold on. Time out. Are you talking about that movie that just came out like 2 years ago or something like that? When they robbed the fucking the money?
Yeah,
Dinner was a cop for that one.
Yeah, Dinner Thieves. Wasn't they cops?
He was a cop with Robert De Niro.
How many cops did he play? He loved being a cop.
Yeah, like that. I'm telling you, most of his movies. I would like to say a good deal of his movies, he's a cop. I would like to say.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
See, when you look at me, if you look closely, I'm the COP.
Oh yeah, we're gonna cut. I think we about out of. Yo, Flint never gonna let me. Yo, we about out of time, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. This is Voice of Culture. I'm with the co-host Mei Ling Lim, founder of Dragon Slayer Battle Rap Entertainment. Then AD the Butcher, DM3 Entertainment. Check him out. And Flint, the ball Flint. You know what I mean? HVAC training in installment.
And I just dropped a link in the chat. You guys want to check that out? That's some hot new music by Cooley T. He's an artist that I'm linked with. It's called 3 a.m. He has a mighty nice videographer who also happens to be Travis Scott's videographer. So check him out. The visuals, the sound, everything's dope. He's 100% polished, put together. He has Def Jam looking at him right now. So he's definitely like one of those artists that you guys are going to be hearing from very, very soon, mainstream.
All right, and y'all can.
So you know it's almost 2 a.m. So you might as well watch the video about 3 a.m. And yo, and like I always say, peace out to all my melanated people and all my indigenous people and everybody else. Peace.
Good night.
Yeah.
All right, yep. Stick around for the visuals to Cooley T, 3 a.m. in Long Beach.
51st Street Southwest.
Yeah. All you other rappers is fakers. We established like the Lakers. Too motherfucking late to thank us. Pushing in between my goals, I'm like Day Acres. A master, I push the limits, man, you can't tank us. I'm giving all that I got, if I give any more, I could. Just the thoughts of a poet misunderstood. Showing niggas more than just smoking and gripping wood. And no, we haven't spoken, shout out to my nigga Bug. Nowadays these women know I don't chase. Time is a commodity, that's something that I don't waste. Tired of these women talk about the men they don't crave. Praying for a Nipsey, but you can't afford their own sage. Telling me that I'm broke, my bank account on that globe try. Shorty on the stage is shaking it, but it won't pop. I'll be on the field and running it like a shortstop. I've been doing this since Ludacris had them po-chops. Cadillac grills, Cadillac wheels. Switches in that bitch, so my Cadillac tilts. Man, how many women can my Cadillac feel? Smoking every day, I get cataracts still. I ain't with the law, but my rapping it be the bar. And all these rappers soft, I'm handing out leotards. When it comes to balling, my nigga put me in charge. When it's coming to that door, I might as well be Leonard. Money green is a Ninja Turtle. No, I'm in the lead, it's just things that I need to hurdle. Now I'm getting hot and these women, they seem to circle. But I ain't even tripping, I'm smoking. The weed is purple. Remember when the days when my stomach was rumbling? Yeah, most these niggas talking, but most of them bluffing. Yeah, hate to see a nigga go nothing to something. Now I'm feeling like McGregor, my pockets are doubling. Remember Chris told me you made it, you need the tools. Told that nigga chill, I relax, man, don't need the balls. Coolly, you do the most, hit the beat in your cause. Don't worry about these rappers, my nigga, you be the good. Sit back and reflect that. Coming out of Chris' mouth, I really didn't expect that. Lately on the low, feel I'm starting to accept that. So if she ain't a dime, I'll be like Harden with that step back. Levels to this game, I'm starting to feel will. Looking at my homies and starting to feel guilt. If I switch it up, just treat it as spilled milk. Cause we are all the same, it's us that are built stilts. The best of Cooley T is something you'll get never. They faces wrinkle up like they trying to rinse leather. But it's MGM and just know that it gets better. And when I said greatest, my nigga, I meant ever.
Grab your weed, cause you're now tuned in to the TRBRC podcast.
You must be off a bad pit. Stepping on a landmine. I'll bury you in a landfill. That's two hoppers they can't find.
Yo, we live. We live. Say what?
I was asking, I ain't hear nothing, so I was asking what you talking.
Nah, I'm talking now. Yeah, I was just hoping that they was able to see that clip in the beginning. But let me run that clip real quick. Let me run that back.
You must be off a bad pill. Stepping on a landmine. I'll bury you in a landfill. That's two hoppers they can't find.
Yeah, I know, because in the beginning of this, when we first go live, it'd be a little lag going on. So hopefully, people was able to see that. But yo, we live. Yo, this is the voice of the culture. This is YMF, and I'm with my peoples, DM3 Entertainment. Check him out, and I'm with the one and only Enlightened Illuminated Mind.
Salute.
What's up,
He's always
everybody?
working. And yo, if y'all couldn't see that clip, that's my bad. My equipment right now is garbage, absolute garbage. That's why I appreciate contributions that y'all sent. Shout out to Wallace Lord. Shout out to 3P. Shout out to y'all that show that love, because I want, we needs that. We needs that. So going off that clip, I played Method Man and how he was rapping. I played that one little line. And pretty much the question here is, did Math Hoffa write for Method Man on Legends Only? Or did Method Man not need his expert opinion? Greg, I'll start with you, Greg.
Me myself, I don't think like if you envision, say, a Math sitting down, actually writing his whole verses and things like that, I don't think that happened. What may have happened was that because they tried to make it so professional, they might have sat down and elaborate. Math probably was like, let me coach you on some of the things we do in battle rap, because you industry rappers can't do what we do. So let me make sure that you're looking good on this camera. So when you say certain things, I'm gonna tell you if it go or if it don't go, or you should come from this angle, or you should come from that, or your flow should sound like you're talking and not really rapping on a beat or nothing like that. You got to sound like us. You got to sound like a weirdo. Maybe he did all that.
So are you saying that Method Man did get Math Hoffa's expert opinion?
I don't think so. I'm just saying that if it did happen, that's all that could have happened. But I think that Method Man looks at himself as an MC, and most MCs that really take this craft seriously, they don't want no co-writers. They don't want people to say they had anything to do with their creation. So I'm gonna give Method the benefit of the doubt. I truly believe he wrote all his own stuff. Only thing I would say is that he was trying to cater to what these battle rappers do. So that's why he sounded like that.
Okay. So you saying there was some type of Math Hoffa gave his expert opinion, but it was only on the flow.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that, and Enlighten, you got something to say about this?
Yeah, so I guess I ain't the only one who noticed that his cadence was a little bit different than Method Man. You know what I mean? I was looking for a different Method Man. I don't care for the battle rap style Method Man. I'd rather have Takai. You know what I mean? Yeah. And if he did help him, he didn't help him the way I would hope he would have helped him. Because I just wanted the basic bare necessities that it calls for to be a true battle rapper, not an entertainer battle rapper. Just a genuine, battle rapper. Because I used to be like back in the day, nobody in battle rap, Redman and Method Man. You know what I mean? Because they're afraid of him. You know what I mean? And when he showed up, it wasn't the Method Man I was expecting. You know what I mean? It was more of a composite of industry and industry. So it wasn't it wasn't what I
I
was
hear you.
hoping.
I hear you.
Honestly, I think Kyle got some better bars than that. You know, I feel like it wasn't. It was like May was saying the other day. You know, it was more of a promotion versus a real authentic battle rap because he was talking about how they was friends and stuff. So it didn't come off as a official battle rap catalog.
Facts. Facts. Yo,
That,
I agree with both of you
that's how,
gentlemen. My bad. Go ahead. I thought you
no.
were
I
done.
was just saying that's how I feel about it. I just feel like Takao didn't show up. You know what I mean? I would love to see him go, you know, all Wu Tang on him, or you know what I mean, just Method in Redman type situation, and that then I would have been happy with that. It
Yeah,
wasn't what I
I was saying that he was being too nice. He was being Mr. Nice Guy. We needed that energy he had towards Danny Myers. You know, we need you to get, like you said, to Cal. That's what we want. We want the one that comes in and gives no fucks. You know, and it's like, yo, I'm here to crush you because you battle rappers ain't on my level. Y'all always talking about how industry rappers not on your level, but y'all don't do what we do. But we definitely can do what you do. That's the type of energy Method Man's supposed to be coming with. He's supposed to come with that energy that you can't fuck with me.
Facts.
Yeah, I was looking for keep feeding you and feeding you and feeding you. You know what I mean?
True.
Shout out to Sun Yabin. Facts. Facts. I agree with y'all, gentlemen, man. Everything y'all say, I 100% agree with both of y'all assessments. Just straight knowledge that y'all just dropped. Um, and I know, I know, I'm not gonna regret saying this. I don't know if I'm gonna regret saying this or not, but I don't regret anything I say because I keep it honest, I keep it true. I'm not doing anything just to cause controversy. But I feel like Math Hoffa wrote the Method Man. And it's so hard to say that out my mouth, but I had to say it because that's how I feel. I watched the battle about 10 more times. It was just too much Math Hoffa to me. And not even just Math Hoffa, because Math Hoffa is really a copy of everybody else. It was just like I felt like what did Flint bring up last night? He said it was a track. I think May was saying it too. It was a track. It was obvious they was in the studio. You know what I'm saying? They went to the studio and they rapped this on a track. And but I mean the track don't have a beat except for that airy sounds that they try to put in there as an effect. That is the beat, I guess. So it's basically you could tell they went to the studio and they went and they put this on track before they put it on film. And that's crazy. It's like to me, if y'all are going to do that, then that's violation. That's violation. Y'all calling it a battle rap match, but that's violation. That's y'all didn't even y'all so y'all knew what each other had. Y'all knew each other bars, y'all knew each other lines, y'all sat there together in the studio, came up with that and rapped. That's crazy. So I think that Method Man had his bars written by Math Hoffa. He may not have all of them written by Math Hoffa, but even if it's just one bar, it's horrible. And like I said, I keep thinking about when Method Man last year, I watched him with Shade 4 or 5 go on Sway in the Morning. Black Thought was there. He freestyled, and then Method Man pulled out a phone and said, he gave Black Thought his respects, and he said this is the reason why he pulled out the phone. But it's still like, come on, bro, not you. You know what I'm saying? You're too legendary to be doing that. But yo,
Yeah,
that's how I feel.
I'm gonna say YMF. I seen that same clip off of Sway in the Morning, and that's why, like myself, I've never had Method Man as like a top lyricist in him as an MC.
You never did?
You know, I looked at him as he's a good MC. He
Right.
make good records. He makes some good records. Like overall, to me, he doesn't do like a whole album that's fire. He does you know, some like 4 or 5 hits on the album, but the whole album is not like a classic to me. And after seeing what you saw with the pulling out your phone, to me that takes you out. To me, it takes you out of any conversation of being top 10 anywhere. You know, to me.
Right. Yeah, like Method Man, he's not on my top. He's not on my top 10. I don't know where I would rank him right now. Honestly, it's like I have to like what this done. This video. Now everybody's going hype, you know, in this current battle rap culture. Oh, he did better than anybody else that came back. Oh, look how dope this is. He killed Math. I ain't kill no Math. For real. Matter of fact, yo, it was that clip with when Math Hoffa was talking to ARP, man. I was supposed to play that shit, but I forgot to make it. And he's saying something. I think ARP is asking Math Hoffa if he wrote something for somebody. I think he was talking about 40 Cal. I might be wrong though, so I might be wrong. I'm speculating here because I didn't see the whole clip. I just seen like the start of the clip where he started talking about Jag, and that's my whole point of even watching the video for Jag. But he was saying something about Math Hoffa writing for somebody. I hope I'm wrong. But it sounded like, you know, Math might be writing for some of these dudes that's saying they from the industry. Like 40 Cal not an industry dude at all. Now Method Man is to me, or like, you know, he a legend. So if you writing bars for legends, bro, like you putting Math Hoffa, you putting them in a certain spot. You putting them in a certain light now. You know.
By listening to what you're saying, YMF, it made me think back to what I seen on YouTube about a week ago. The Tooth, you know, the DNA Tooth. He had this dude up on his show that so-called. He said he paid 40 Cal for a feature on a record for one of his artists, right?
Mm-hmm.
40 never wrote the bars for the song, but he gave him a deposit. And the dude never gave back the deposit. So it's like putting 2 and 2 together, it kind of makes some sense if Math wrote something for 40 because he couldn't get the song in on time. So he waited for somebody to write something for him and he couldn't get it in. So the dude was pissed. And then on top of that, the guy showed how much money he paid 40.
Yeah.
He only paid 40 like $400. So that shows you really ain't an industry artist if you're getting paid $400 for a verse. Do you know people like Young Gotti? They get paid like 5 G's for a verse. You know, so it's crazy to me.
Yo Gotti, I think Yo Gotti get more for that. I think he get more than 5,000.
All right, but you know that's a number. You know, it's even 5,000 more than 400. You know what I'm saying? So, but I agree with you. He probably get paid more. But just the fact that it shows you how low 40 Cal is on the totem pole. But he tried to play like he's somebody other than who he is.
So 40 Cal, so Math Hoffa, like it won't surprise you that Math Hoffa wrote the bars for 40 Cal in that disaster battle.
Exactly. I'm looking at it like do the math. It adds up.
As a matter of fact, this goes on. Eli, you got anything else to say, bro? Before I move on to this other topic.
Go ahead. You can go ahead to the other topic. Right. You can go on because, like you said, if you say on this show, I'm gonna get more and more disappointed. I feel because math shouldn't be right from nobody like Method Man or none of that. He shouldn't be right for nobody. You know what I mean? Like I said before, that y'all's corny. If you got to get a ghostwriter, you corny to me. You need somebody to create a thought for you. You ain't got your own process. You ain't got your own thought process. So, I don't know.
YMF, before you move on, I just want to say this last thing about people who using their notebooks, using phones. That's like taking a test. You get hundreds all the time in class, and then one day you pull out your phone, the teacher catch you, that's a 0 on your test. So when you get a 0 on your test, it lowers your score. It lowers your percentage. So if you catch an MC pulling out a notepad, a phone, and can't remember his rhymes, then that should lower him on his
All right,
legacy.
I got a question for you. So what's worse, having a ghostwriter, pulling out? No, you know what? Forget that. What's worse, having a pulling out a notepad, or forgetting your lines? Like straight up choking, like straight up. Like I mean, pulling out something is choking. So it's choking. So, but like, what's worse, pulling out a notepad or just stop rapping after you forgot your lines? What's worse?
Question: pulling out a notepad is worse because if you forget your rhymes, just rhyming.
You gotta be able to freestyle now. You gotta show like your other dimensions to your game.
Or just play it off some kind of way. Be like, do like some rappers do. You know, I'm not saying that Murder Mook ever did this, but you know how Murder used to end the rhymes, he used to be like easy. You know, he'd be rapping and then all of a sudden he just go easy. You know,
That's
so
what
learn
battle
how to
rappers
do
do right now. Battle rappers do that right now. Like they'll have a slogan in the front, and as an intro, then they have a slogan as the ending of the round. It'd be like 42 bars they rap in those intros and then them ending, and then their outros and their intros they rapping 42 bars. So it's kind of like they made it easier for them to not to choke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, or even like giving other examples, K Shine, get him out, zip him up, and then call it DNA, get him out of here. I just gotta be more smart with as an MC. If you know you're gonna choke, you better have something to make it seem like you didn't choke.
And NWX, bringing up NWX, DNA and K Shine, they write each other bars, or they got a team of writers. So it's funny that you brought them up. But Mav says he's battling Jag for Cassidy. He's saying like Jag. Mav says he's battling Jag for Cassidy. He felt like he wasn't being a good friend to Cass, and that Jag set him up to get killed against Goods and Arson. You think Mav have you think Mav have something with this angle?
Nah, because I don't think Cassidy lost to Arsenal. So
all right, well, that's it. That's it. Well, I think this is just psychological warfare, man.
matter of fact, Math need to battle Cassidy for that. They're coming out of his mouth and saying some trash like that.
No. I don't think he deserved Cass. I don't think he deserved Cass. He didn't even deserve Method Man.
But you know how they gonna feel if he got on the joint with Math. I mean, if he got on the joint with Method, they're gonna say that he's classified as a contender. You know what I mean? Because he was up there with a legend. And then they're gonna try to spin it off as Method Man is more big time, a bigger name than Cassidy. You know what I mean? So they're gonna try to spin that off into another But at the end of the day, he said that's my
Method
friend.
Man. What you just said about Method Man being bigger than Cass. I had Method Man over Cass in like my top. When I rank like my rappers, I had Method Man over Cass. I was gonna say that on my own channel, but yeah. So what you said right there, I agree with you. Like they're gonna try to argue that Method Man is bigger than Cass, so that's why he deserves him.
Right. Yeah, that's how I feel. They're gonna try to spin that off. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just want to see Cass get back in there and with a lyricist, no goofball stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I understand they like the antics and stuff, but I ain't for all that, man. I just want to hear bars. That's what it's supposed to be about. I should be able to listen to it without looking at it. That's what I feel about it. I shouldn't have to look at it to get it. I should be able to listen to it and be like, oh, they cooking.
Right.
Right.
You know
That's
what?
my expert opinion.
You know what it is? A lot of fans that listen to battle rap don't know what the purpose of a battle is for. They don't understand the purpose of a battle is to take two MCs who think they better than the other one, spitting rhymes, and whoever rhymes are better is supposed to be the victor of the battle. That's the whole purpose of a battle.
Right. Facts. I think this is a psychological warfare. That's all it is. Math is getting desperate. He was already fishing Mook for information on what Jag rapped to him, and so that's how I'm looking at it. You know, he's just saying stuff. Um, like it's like going with Cassie and Jag relationship. I think some of this stuff came out too, like the Cassie Jag relationship shit was when that time last year when Retro Rob and all that shit with us was going on and shit, and he probably taking that angle. But like, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's- Yo, is Sue Surf scared of 40 bars? I mean, I mean, the battle rap culture been quiet about this after she called his ass out, and he been quiet towards this as well. He told Tay Rock to not battle Miss Hustle. He should avoid Miss Hustle. He shouldn't battle her. So I'm thinking he took the same advice for himself when it came to 40 bars. So if Sue Surf scared of 40 bars, and if you want to see them battle, who you got in a 5-minute 3-round battle?
Okay, I'm gonna start this off, right? One thing I realized by watching Stu Surf, he's a slickster. He's a slick talker. He knows how to change the narrative when he's talking to somebody. He knows how to put the focus on the person that's trying to come at him instead of stuff being on him, the focus being on himself. So when it comes to 40, he realizes that he's in a no-win situation. If he beats a girl, so what? If he gets beat by a girl, there goes a part of his career. So he really doesn't want to be put in that situation. So that's why he be talking sideways and trying to down what 40 be trying to bring to the table. And the last thing I say, I got 40 regardless when it comes to the Sue Surf, because I believe that 40 has better lyrical ability when she puts her stuff together.
I agree. I simply agree.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with 40 over Sue Surf. You know what I mean? Because I feel like at this time period, just too many angles that she can take. I mean, like I said, I don't really care for the female versus male type battle rap. I like it when it's female versus female, male versus male, because it creates too many other kind of loopholes and controversies that I don't think should be, played in or played a part of, because it could be mischaracterized and go left real fast. So I think men should be battling men. Women should be battling women. So that way, the code of conduct doesn't jeopardize your career. Like he said, if he beats 40 Kyle, people gonna be like, oh, okay. So, if he loses the 40 Kyle, they're gonna be like, yo, you got whooped by a girl. That don't even make no sense. You know what I mean? So it isn't a win-win for him at all. It's a win-win for her, but it's not a win-win for him. You feel me?
Yep.
I just don't. I just don't like that kind of setup in the first place. Like, so I feel like he already took an L by doing it. It's different if you get into a cipher with her, and see who is a better artist or a better rapper. Like you said, how battle rap is supposed to be, but they gonna come with the disrespect and all that extra stuff, and I don't think it's gonna go well. It ain't gonna be kosher. I don't think it's gonna be kosher at all.
Yo,
I
so
think it's going.
so so you saying like you don't think it's smart for Sue Surf to even battle her based on the fact that she's a woman and he's a man?
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel that.
Exactly.
I feel
And
you
what you
on
gonna
that
talk
on
about
some parts,
bad
but
mom or should be a bad mom? Talk about women parenthood and what you gonna talk about? Her organs? What you gonna talk about? Her trying to be a man? Like what you going like where you gonna get like how is that gonna be beneficial for your career? For you to degrade this female? You know what I mean? It's not I don't see it.
it's battle rap, so that's what's going to happen. And I feel like the women can compete with the men in this generation pretty much. And I mean, even if they do go down, because all them battles is pretty much what you described though. When it's a male versus female, the male always coming at her reproductive organs and sex and et cetera, et cetera. But women do the same stuff though when they rapping against each other. So I
Right,
mean,
right. That's what I'm saying. It's different when they do it though. I just feel like it's different when they do it. I do because my whole thing is I don't I don't like the idea of propagating men disrespecting females and females disrespecting men as a whole because it gets out of hand. And then when domestic abuse happens, you be wondering what happened because they think it's cool to be disrespectful and put their hands on. What I'm saying? It's for the woman and it goes for the man. And man want to put his hands on the female, or the female want to put her hands on. It just words lead to fighting. That's all I can say. Shooting and killing
that's
and
why it's
all that.
called that's
Words
why it's
lead to a
called
lot of
battle.
stuff.
That's why it's called battle rap because these are words that are used for fighting pretty much, and that's what they
Yeah.
both doing.
Yeah. Could I jump in on this whole conversation, man against woman? My thing is that I agree with the point that Illumination is saying about the disrespect. They need to calm that down. But I would say there's nothing wrong with a woman battling a man and a man battling a woman because MCing is about words. There's nothing physical about a rap. So it's about what lyrical stuff comes out your mouth that we're judging. Meaning that if you couldn't see who's saying it, it wouldn't matter to you because there are MCs when they're young, dudes that sound like girls when they was rapping when they was young. So it's about the lyrical content, not the physical person. So I don't care if he's a man or a woman. An MC is an MC. But I definitely agree with you. I like Illumination. The disrespect is not needed.
Now, this is what I want to add on to it, right? Because, like I said, if it was just about seeing who's the better artist or better MC, yeah, I'm all for a male versus female battle. But the whole thing is, our whole agenda was to stop gossip rap in the men category. Like, we ain't talking about the woman category because that's what women do. Women gossip anyway. We didn't, I didn't, me personally, I can't speak for everybody. I don't like the gossip that goes in battle rap. So if you battle rap with a female, what you gonna do? You gonna battle rap gossip with her? I'm not for that. Now you making it like, checking Facebook, Instagrams, and social media, Twitters, trying to keep up, find out family information, ready to gossip and talk about things that you think you know that you really don't know. Like, nah, man, that joint is trash to me. I'm not for that gossip rap. For men, women gonna gossip anyway. That's what they do. But I don't expect a man to be up there full blast gossip rapping.
I mean, I feel
I
like when we talk gossip, right? When we say gossip, I know that they associate that with females now, women now, but I think gossip started from men because first of all, gossip was the first form of exchanging information and knowledge. So I'm just saying. I mean, what I do, I guess y'all can consider it being gossip because I'm getting, whenever you report on news or whenever you talk about like these situations, like for instance, one of the topics that's going to be coming up is about Tay Rock's tranny addiction. Um, that can be considered gossip, but actually that could be considered fact at this point. I mean, a lot of shit could be considered like,
Right. It's different. It's different when you got facts behind it or you have an opinion, right? So if you talk about something that has been stipulated as a fact, you know what I mean, and then you just going over your viewpoint, like I don't know if it's true. Let's say if something came out maybe alive, true, you don't know. You just putting your opinion on if it is true. And you lead it like, hey, if this is an actual truth, right? So you now stating that I don't know if it's true or not, but if it is, this is how I feel. And then if it's not, this is how I feel about the people who's out here propagating the false information. I don't consider that gossip. I feel like that's covering news. That's news covering, which is completely different than, you know what I heard? This is what I heard. JoJo done told me that blah, blah, did this and that and third, and it don't make no sense that so-and-so did da-da-da and did it da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, yo, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm like, I ain't got time for none of that. I ain't got no time for none of that.
I would come in the middle and be like, I understand what both of y'all are saying, and I would just say like, gossiping is a female trait, just like fighting is a male trait. Meaning that more men you will catch having a fist fight than you see two women having a fist fight historically. And gossiping, what women do is a historic thing that females do. Not saying that each sex won't do it, but it's more in the female. Gossiping is on the female side, fighting is on the man's side.
all right. So what is really hip hop though? Like, what is really rap music? What is really like? What is that? Like, what is really rhythm and poetry? What is that? Like, really?
Uh,
Like most of the time, when you go back, you think about us musically as melanated people. You know what I'm saying? We started off with poetry. We started off with poet or rhyming, and then we utilized that music and that art form actually to exchange information. You know what I'm saying? And most of the stuff that you hear lyrically, even back then when Rakim and them was rapping, with some of that stuff is a little bit exaggerated. So that kind of goes into the form of gossip, because gossip is really information that's not it not always and sometimes can be not extremely accurate, especially when it comes to expressing the information. So from a historical context, if we're going to do historical context, rap music, hip hop, that's pretty much gossip on a beat, gossip on a track. Especially when you go to people that storytellers like Rakim and KRS One and them, it's gossip.
what I was gonna
It's only gossip when
Street
it's
gossip.
about a
It's
person.
street gossip. Street gossip. That rap is street gossip. Like that's not even play. So I don't like. I'm trying to change our mindset as men to stop being stagnated, because I mean like, if you hear something, you want to say it, and you're around people that you're familiar with. You hear something that happened up the street, you're going to say it, and you're going to talk about it with people. That's gossip.
Hold up, now I can't consider it gossip if you ain't saying no names. If you saying like you said, if they telling a story, but they don't have no true individual attached to it, then it can be considered gossip. Is still in the form of
Why can't
storytelling.
why
But if
can't it
someone
why,
is
why, why can't it be considered gossip? You could just be like this, yo, them
because
people
it's
over there,
storytelling.
some freaks. Like, I just seen a bunch of such and such.
um, let me interact with that. What you're saying. I think the difference between a person who gossips and a person who tells what's going on is this. If me and Enlighten got a situation going on and I step to him and say, yo, Enlighten, homeboy said such and such to you. My purpose of telling Enlighten that is so he could go do something about it. That's what like telling somebody is. Now the gossip part is
That
if
is.
it's like
Hold on.
um
Go ahead.
if I what
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
okay, if I go up to Enlighten and I just start talking about this chick 5 blocks up the street, how she be sucking on the knob and how it's so good and all this and that, but I ain't never had none, and the lightning ain't even gonna get none. that's gossip because neither one of us gonna get no purpose out of talking about it. It has to be a purpose why you telling the story.
Well, what is the purpose of gossip? The purpose of gossip is to spread information, pretty much, and to engage in that information that you have knowledge of to other people, so then they can weigh in on it. That's pretty much what it is. Just like even you
No,
went up to
gossip
Light and
is just conversating about rumors. It's just rumors. It's just propagating rumors.
Yeah,
You
but
just-
that's what I'm saying.
It's
The
propagating
first news that was ever that was what they call it. What they say the best form of advertisement, the best form of news, or the best form of getting your information out there. What is it called? It's called word of mouth. Word of mouth. What is word of mouth? Word of mouth is gossip. You know what I'm saying? And
No, it's not gossip. That's
yes,
not
it
gossip.
is.
If the
Yes, it
compensation,
is.
if the
Yes, it
company,
is.
look, if the company's going
Yes,
to
it
pay you
is.
$250 a week, listen to me. If the company is guaranteed to pay you $250 a week, and you telling people that if you get hired with them and you come on, they're gonna pay you $250 a week, it's no way, shape, or form that it's gossip because it's all factual.
Hold on. You talking about advertise? Hold on. I'm saying the first form of advertisement was word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? And word of mouth usually comes from information through other word of mouths, which is gossip. You know what I'm saying? You getting information from
No,
somebody
it's not
else that
gossip. It's
somebody
just
telling,
facts. Look,
bruh.
you
If
can't
somebody
cons-
telling you, bruh,
you can't
not
consider
everything,
facts.
not everything by word of mouth is facts, bruh. Not everything by word of mouth is facts. Not everything. Just like gossip, not everything about gossip is a lie or exaggerated. Sometimes gossip is true. You know what I'm saying? Some things that person has information on as because gossip is pretty much somebody telling you something, man. That's all it is. That's all gossip is. A group of motherfuckers, two
That's
people
an
engaging in a
incorrect.
conversation,
Correct.
exchanging information. Bro, that's what it is.
Well, anybody watching,
That's not gossip.
hey, if anybody watching, if you got time, Google it, find out what the definition of gossip is, and then that way we all know what it is.
Man, we can pull it up right now, bro. We can pull it up right now, man.
At this point, and we can leave it at that. We can move on to the next topic.
Man, all I'm saying is gossip is
Yeah,
not gossip is not really a female trait. You know what I'm saying? For me,
Gossip
but I
is-
feel
let's say-
now
Go ahead,
no. Now if you would have said something that would have been a trait or something like that, like if you talking about a female trait when it comes to words, like when her using her mouth or using her words, I would say like a female trait is to cause confusion. You know what I'm saying? To cause confusion, to cause anarchy and shit like that. Cause that's what happened in the beginning. If you a Christian and you a Muslim, so y'all know from the beginning, like the creation story, you know what I'm saying? The first woman, she pretty much used gossip. Let me stop. But she pretty much she didn't use gossip. She pretty much used deceit and she used her words to cause chaos. She told her man, "Hey, look, such and such," and the man did it, and there we go. If y'all want to say that causing confusion, you know what I'm saying? Going outside the relationship and then coming back to the relationship and saying, "Hey, I ain't do nothing wrong," and then now they got you on a dummy mission. You know what I mean? Y'all should have said that. A woman when she uses her words, more likely a female trait is to cause confusion.
May put the definition in.
What is that?
Yeah, no, listen to what all I'm saying is gossip is basically sharing information that you don't know is factual. And you're going on it on a biased information as it is without having real information about it being the truth or not. So anything that is propagated without having full understanding that this is an actual event, an actual information, is considered gossip because you're spreading rumors. So anything that is really dealing with spreading rumors or hearsay without real information to back it that says this is actual facts is considered gossip. So if it's not a real fact and it's just hearsay and you propagate it without even knowing if it's true or not and not caring if it's true or not, you want to believe the lie, is considered gossip.
All right. Well, the definition for gossip is pretty much what you said: casual, unconstrained conversation, or reports about other people, typically involving details that are not confirmed as being true. From a historical I'm aware of, gossip was always used. That was the first local news. That was the first news or exchange of information between people in the community and through and transferring through other communities. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But I mean, you know, we change definitions all the time to certain things. Now they call men hoes. You know what I'm saying? I don't call men hoes, you know, but they call men hoes now. Men can be hoes. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, shit always change up, you know, just to fit people definitions or fit the times. But let's go to the next giant. Hold on. Is Sue Surf scared of 40 bars? I say Sue Surf is scared of 40 bars. And I got 40 bars in a 5-minute 3-round battle. Sue Surf, he already know what it is.
So we all got 40 beating Sue Surf. We all got Sue Surf scared of 40.
Well, no, not Enlighten. Enlighten just saying like, you know, he shouldn't even engage in that at all. All right, so this is the topic here. Let me play this video. Who is it? But basically, Miss Hustle makes Tay Rock trans addiction transparent. Let me play that video. This is like a 5-minute video. It's trying to play.
If you can pull up, if you can finally, matter of fact, nah, fuck if you can, you got 24 hours to post that fucking voice recording you claim you got. I'm tired of the lies. You got 24 hours to post that voice recording you claim you got. If you can post it in 24 hours, you get your battle with me. If you cannot post that voice recording in 24 hours, that shit is dead. You're lying. I'm tired of you lying on my name. Stop making up shit. I need to hear that voice recording. I need to see some messages. I need to see some proof. I'm tired of people running off with this narrative on my name that you just made up out of the blue. Please, you got 24 hours since that tranny or gay person is your fucking friend. You got 24 hours to post the voice recording and I'll battle you. If you got a voice recording of Tay Rock talking to a tranny, I will battle you. Post it. If you can post that, I will battle you and I'll give you a stack on top of that. I'll give you a stack, $1,000 cash. I will pay you if you can come up with a voice recording of me talking to the tranny, and I'll battle you. Until then, I'm battling officials. Suck my dick. Fuck your 24 hours, you tall, giant, bum, bitch. Straight up.
Y'all heard that, right? No, period. Seriously. And for Hustle, for you, all up in this group, thinking that you tough.
You fucking cornball bitch.
You corny as fuck.
You got 24 hours. If you want your battle, post that audio. You bum bitch. Post the audio.
Stop acting gangster.
Stop acting
you keep
gangster.
Talk about on your flag. I made the call. I know you got the call this morning. The big homie called me. And I got the go. The green light. You think I'm playing? You want me to post this shit?
Tall ass bum bitch.
Now you in here.
Dan Boss need to get on here. If y'all want to ask any motherfucking thing or talk to any motherfucking body, Dan Boss got the motherfucking tapes if he still got them. That was 4 years ago. Like, it's not even a lie. I'm not doing it for no clout or nothing.
And
It took me 3.5 years to even say something.
Wait.
I don't give a fuck about no Tay Rock. And tell Tay
name.
Rock and that goofy ass Erykah Badu rap head bitch that I'm in the city. I'm downtown. Like, what's up?
Wait.
I will drop the location and the room number. Like, don't do that, baby.
Wait. Listen, I'm not going to cap on his name because I'm not a liar. I don't know if he had sex with you. I don't know that. No, I can't say that.
Right, you know, you do know because no, you actually, if you want to be tactful, you do know because when you was on the phone, when he thought that I was on my way, we was sitting back laughing still on the phone when he thought that I was pulling up. So you know I did not go.
Listen. I'm saying what I heard. I didn't physically see. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to cap on his name and be lying
Because I called you like, do you know somebody named T-Rock? You like, fuck no, you lying. And I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, this nigga's on my line right now. So you like, hold on, no, put me on a three-way. So I put you in a three-way. That's how, like, if they don't want to believe it, I really don't give two shits about
YMF, they say she can't hear you. Can't hear her.
No, they can't hear me. All right. Good luck. So what I was saying was,
Turn your
all right,
mic on. Turn your mic on. We can't hear.
I got you. I
Turn your
got you.
mic on.
I just did that. So damn, what was I about to say? So Miss Hustle. All right. So Miss Hustle, apparently, so from that clip, Tay Rock said he's gonna pay Miss Hustle $1,000, and he's going to give her a battle if she can provide the video message with him on the phone with a trans person. As you can see, Miss Hustle, now she didn't provide that voice message. I'm not sure, but she did. She was on Instagram Live with the alleged trans person that said that Tay Rock wanted some pussy from. So, do why is the current battle rap community quiet about this? And do Tay Rock owe Miss Hustle $1,000 in a battle now?
Nah, I don't think so. If you saying that she was on the phone with her and then provide the transcript as she requested.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the bottom line. What is the proof? He said that she has to show proof that he said he wanted some dome from a tranny. Is that what the proof's supposed to be?
Say trans. Try to say trans person because some people be trying to snap over that.
Okay, transsexual. You know, I told my daughter, nobody's gonna tell me to call a man a woman and a woman a man. The most you're gonna get from me is I'll call you a transsexual. Okay, so so you saying that she didn't have the proof? She didn't have the proof that Tay Rock asked for head from a transsexual.
Yeah.
You talking about being on the phone for one? Is that referred to me or is that for YMF?
He was answering the whole situation. I think he's kind of agreeing with you because he's saying like what you're saying basically is if she didn't provide the voice message or the voice or the recorded audio from the phone conversation of him talking to a trans person, then there's no deal on that $1,000 in that battle.
Nah, that doesn't work that way. Yeah, I can get anybody on the phone to say whatever I want them to say. I give you $400. You say that. You don't want that.
You gotta catch the person's hand in the cookie jar. If you ain't got no pictures of me with my hand in the cookie jar, then that's no proof.
Right. You gotta have that because if it was recorded or whatever, like she was saying, she's supposed to record it or not get on the phone. This is what EC said.
Yo, I was laughing. I was thinking about something as we talking. She needed a video like when Bobby V got caught with the tranny. When the tranny, he was running out of the tranny house The tranny was like, "Come back, Bobby B. Come back, Bobby." So she need that kind of evidence.
Right.
Yeah.
What's up with all these men
I
battling
don't know.
females?
It's been going on for a while. This whole situation though, man. What's his John name? That was with Tay Rock in that video. That's his girl. Lady Caution.
So,
Lady
yeah,
Caution. I don't know. She was talking heavy. She was talking heavy back to Miss Hustle. Miss Hustle not even worried about it. She said that she got beat up by a white girl or something like that. But she was like, trying to expose Rock. But Rock, this is not the first time that Rock been accused of certain things like this. You know what I'm saying? Or being associated with that type of lifestyle. I mean, this is not the first time that any of these battle rappers been accused of something like this. It seemed like this seemed like this is a actual problem with these battle rappers. And actually, what's crazy is when I was at a battle rap event, I kind of felt like these dudes wasn't used to being around women. Yeah, like you was there with me and stuff. I seen some of these dudes walking around. You know what I'm saying? Like they never been around pussy before. I mean, so
hey,
It's a pansexual agenda now. That's what it is. It's all pansexual.
they all pansexuals, right? Yeah, that term is hilarious, bro.
Let me make this this obvious
Well, hold on, I got this too. Three, why is the BRC quiet about this? Why is the BRC? Because we the TRBRC, this is a real battle rap community. I'm talking about the current battle rap community. Why is it quiet about this? But finish what you was going to say. But I want to know why they quiet about this.
Okay, I'll answer what you just said. The reason why they quiet is because of what Alighten just said. They used to that type of behavior. This is the behavior that they rock out with. Honestly, a lot of these URL and battle rap followers are just a different type of nerd. Like nerds back in the day didn't watch battle rap. They was on their computer playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, I was about to say the same.
Like Dungeons and Dragons, they watching battle rappers. And they get their lives all deep into battle rap and they don't know how to talk to a girl. They only talk to the girls that's next to them. Like, if you ever notice, battle rappers only talk to battle rap girls. You don't see them talking to like chicks at the events. You don't see them like Chris Brown and them holler at anything moving. But people like Tay Rock and them only mess with girls that's in their vicinity. And that's your example of a nerd dude. Nerd dudes only talk to girls that's close to them. They scared to talk to the girl that they never met before.
Right. Or they not really attracted to women.
Well, I wouldn't go that far for. I don't know. Sue Surf a little bit different. I give him that amount of credit. I think he a little different in that retrospect. So I can't say every last one of them is like that, but like you said, a majority of them in that situation is.
Yeah, I would never give nobody 100%. I'm not gonna say every single person that ever was a battle rapper or who's in battle rap now is that lifestyle. I'm just saying a percentage of them are. The other part, I would say, well, two parts. What you just said about Surf, just something to think about. How many women you see Surf around? Like, think about other MCs. Nas got women around him. LL got women around him. Beanie and them had women around him, but you don't hardly ever see battle rappers with girls around them.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. He's the only one that I knew of other than Cassidy. He was the only one I knew of that was at the battle rap event, I think, with a girl with him. I don't think she was a battle rapper though.
Yeah. See, you just said what I just said. They only holler at who's near them.
I don't think she was a battle rapper.
Oh, you don't think she was? Okay.
No, I don't believe she was.
I didn't hear that part. The other part I wanted to say why I'm at before we move on. If you look at Lady Caution, she's skinny like a little dude. Like she's tiny, she ain't got no breasts. She, if you see her from the back, you would think she might be other people.
Yep. I was about to, and that's what I wanted to say. I was waiting for y'all to get done. I was about to say, yo, his girl looked like she one of those Transformers, you know? She looked like,
Who you up?
Lady Caution. She messes with him, or they oh, this is girl. Whatever. And when I was looking up a photo for her, I couldn't really find any pretty photos. She looked pretty hard.
Yeah, she
And
a little rough. She a little rough around the edges,
she got a
yo.
boy body for real. And I'm not trying to disrespect you, Lady Caution, whatever like that. I'm just saying you got a boy body. And that John, you know, that's like, you know, Tay Rock, he knew he couldn't go out with that bussy on his arm, so he had to get, you know, you pretty much. I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like Tay Rock messes with them Transformers, bro. It's just too much connecting them to that. And that's what it is. And matter of fact, you know what's crazy? Miss Hustle said that Goods um knew about this as well. And Goods was aware of this. Goods know how these dudes be getting down and stuff like that. Which brings me back to like when Goods was trying to say that Cass was messing with one of those Transformers, and it's like Goods said he was on the phone with it. Goods said he was doing interviews with it. Goods said he had pictures from it, and then Battle Truth got these pictures from it and all that. And I'm trying to figure out like why are these BRC dudes so quiet about this stuff, man? It seems like this is what these dudes are into. Why are y'all so quiet about these dudes, man? It's like when Jay Black or any of these dudes that get exposed with being around pedophiles and stuff like that. Why y'all guys be quiet about that type of stuff, man? This is battle rap. Y'all battle rap that y'all call battle rap is an industry, man. Like Lightning was saying, like that Math Hoffa and Method Man battle is like industry versus industry. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a different industry going against another industry. It's like, come on, man. Like y'all being quiet about this stuff. This stuff is serious, and y'all called us a cult. Y'all called us a group followers. Y'all called us people that was zombies and had no brains. Y'all said the TRBRC is a bunch of people that's paid to promote this or Smacking Beasley is not culture vulture. Smacking Beasley for the culture. And the URL battle rap app is going. You know what I mean? Everything that I've been saying last year and we've been saying last year, but trying to tell y'all niggas to get your brains up. Y'all be quiet about. But now y'all want to talk about it. Y'all still quiet about this though. Like whenever your man's Tay Rock get exposed for this, y'all be quiet about it. And then he be going too hard on chicks, bro. He don't be like after that Bridge Rothstein and all that situation happened, bro, and Cave Gang ran out. He don't be getting hyped with dudes no more. He be, I don't know. He got that same. He gotta have the same energy.
YMF, I want to say this to the people. Y'all definitely need to us because we got our finger to the pulse. We really got our finger to the pulse. We'll know stuff and we'll tell y'all stuff months before it's gonna happen, and then it happens. You know, we ain't never we fortune tellers or nothing like that, but we definitely got our finger to the pulse.
It's got common sense.
Yeah, if you listen to what we saying, you're gonna be right in his act.
You're not gonna be shocked, pretty much. Like pretty much just what 3 is saying. You're not gonna be shocked. Like you're gonna already be in the know because you're gonna see it happen. And then like that's why like you know I blame myself. You know what I mean? The team we haven't been consistent. We haven't been coming out with enough consistent content because you know what it was. It pretty much was like, man, y'all dudes not even giving it a chance at this point, man. I'm not sitting here trying to argue with a bunch of weirdos all day on the internet. Bunch of weirdos that like I ain't gonna lie, you weirdos are strong as hell on the internet, bro. That's just too much energy sometimes, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I just feel like when it comes to the real reality of things and reality of the matter and stuff like that, I'm already solidified. I'm stamped on that. So I ain't never need y'all dudes' approval. Shout out to Adept HNIC. This dude been continuing the TRBRC messages. He not you know, he been on that. He just made his channel. He been supporting ours for a minute since last year. I think he's one of the first people to subscribe to me. And he been on his job, man. He been calling you dudes. What like you said, pansexuals. Yeah, that's what he be calling these dudes, pansexuals. But we was already saying that like last year. We like these dudes is into that type of stuff, man. Like Jay Black. Like I remember telling Cass, like, man, I ain't even going into all that, bro. But I pretty much got I had a little bit of power last year where I was able to get Jay Black not able to do a face off. But I don't know, man. This shit is weird. I could tell like this it's a spiritual battle going on with this stuff, man. Yeah, like y'all dudes is y'all mess up the culture, man. Y'all already sold y'all soul. Like y'all already sold y'all souls, man. That's how I see it.
YMF, you know what it is? It's like we as TRBRC, we try to stick to the fundamentals of the culture of hip hop, and we try to hold on to it. At the same time, they trying to pull it away. They trying to suck it into the devilish, true industry. Anybody who's a battle rapper that follows, URL and all these other dudes, they don't understand that they're getting sucked right in to the industry that they hate. And we as TRBRC, we trying to hold you into what we love, and that's hip hop, the true hip hop, the four elements, the fifth element being knowledge, and we trying to spit that to y'all.
In some ways too, I feel like certain these rappers when they come back and these legends when they come back to this battle rap, I think they can feel that this is. I hope I don't know if they can feel it, but I hope they can feel that this is a different culture because, I used to try to explain this stuff a lot. Like, yo, this is different. These people don't respect the craft right now. Like, you gotta be kind of like, you gotta kind of show them like, you gotta kind of show them that you reject them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you reject all of it. Like when I told y'all like from the beginning when I first came out, I said I'm not even trying to get monetized on YouTube. I'm not even trying to do any of that. I just want to put out this truth to y'all. I was serious. I was serious because it was so easy just to talk about this shit because it's so much that you can just pull layer by layer on. Like these dudes make it so easy. They're so obvious with how much how compromised they are. Like when I remember last year, y'all used to see me and I on the live, and I used to be telling all y'all like I hate y'all, like I don't like none of y'all. I really don't like none of y'all. I was serious. I'm still serious. I really don't like none of y'all. I really don't like none of y'all. It's not because Cassidy say you don't fuck or he not fit. I really don't like y'all. I really ain't trying to get no money with y'all. None of that, for real. So I want to always keep myself uncompromised. Um, Yeah, so I think honestly though, I think Miss Hustle, she deserves one of those two things though. She deserves. I understand. I feel what y'all said is 100% correct though. You know what I'm saying? This is what he stated. That's what he should have got. And then all right, then we should get that whatever that he said, but she didn't provide that he was asking for. So I hear you a light and I hear you DM3 on that. But I feel like she should get something, man. She for that stack because this is crazy. This is crazy. She had a whole shim on her IG live saying main man wanted some bussy, man. Like I'm saying, like main man wanted like they had a whole shim saying main man wanted her bussy, man. He wanted that's crazy.
Hey, I was gonna say, Miss Hustle got to take some notes from mainstream media. She got to pull up a couple more trainees to say it. You know how you do if so many people start saying it, then you're like, oh, it got to be true. So she got to pull out a couple more.
Yeah, this joint lagging a little bit. Hopefully it gets back. Please get back. I just dropped it.
Yeah, we gonna see what comes about. We gonna see how everything turns out. I mean, you know what they always say, "What don't come out in the rinse."
Comes out in what? The
So
wash?
yeah, it don't come out in the rinse. It come out in the wash. You know what I mean? So I think Tavon probably made that deal because he already knew that John was gone. If it was any evidence, he knew the evidence was removed or deleted. So he felt confident that you ain't gonna find nothing. So good luck with that.
All
That's
right.
what I feel. So
I
that
don't know. I don't know.
$100,000.
I don't know. A lot of people be capping though. Some dudes, but they said that phone conversation was like 4 years ago. So much to that. There's so much to it. But I ain't gonna lie. The shim that they had, the shim looked like it had Ebola, AIDS, and everything else wrong with it. But just like Miss Lady Caution, she looked like you should take caution when you about to go up in that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Tay Rock like that dirty shit. I think. But now
Tay
we gonna
Rock,
go.
yo, you look at Tay Rock. Tay Rock look dingy.
He look ashy. Don't he look like an ashy ball? Like that ball needs some. You know what I'm saying? But like Ashy Larry a little bit, just younger version of him, a taller version of him.
That's why I be laughing at these battle rappers.
My bad. I don't know. Something happened with my internet. Say that one more time.
Every time it's different because I can't repeat exactly the same thing I just said.
Yeah. I don't know. Something happened.
Bottom line, what I'm trying to say to the fans: stop being bamboozled. Stop being hoodwinked. Stop thinking these battle rappers is these rich people you think they are. They just normal, just like you. And check, like, who was it? Andre 3000 said, I'm just like you. I live check to check too. My record don't sell, I don't make money. So these dudes don't get battles, they don't get money. So they ain't really living, they not really living that life y'all think they live.
Yep. So Lakers and Trailblazers are tied up. Who will pull out to the next round? Well, yeah, to the next who will move on to the next opponent? Lakers or Trailblazers?
Well, it's a 7-game series. So whoever gets the 4 first, I believe that the Blazers won't be as bad as they was last night, and I still believe that they can beat the Lakers because honestly, as we saw, Anthony Davis is a beast, and he showed that he's a beast. LeBron James is a beast, and he showed that he's a beast. But the rest of the players are all suspect. Every last other player is a suspect player on the Lakers. So that gives the Blazers the opportunity to pull out the 4 wins.
So how I see it, I'm going with Brown, man. I'm going with Brown and the Lakers. I see them pulling it out. I understand like the Trailblazers, their roster seems a little bit more complete. But from what I seen last night, it just looks like the Lakers know that they cannot lose. So they have to pull this together. They have to win. The Trailblazers, I'm not really sure. I don't really understand. I don't know. I don't see their personality. To me, I don't really feel like that team is a personality besides like Damian Lillard. Really.
Well, to let y'all know something, if you've been watching the bubble like I've been watching the bubble, the Trailblazers have more than just Damian Lillard. You got CJ McCullough, who averages about 30 points per game.
Mm-hmm.
You have Hassan Whiteside, the number 1 shot blocker in the whole NBA, averaging 5 blocks a game. You got Nurkic, who just got back from being hurt for a year and a half. You have Collins, who also just came back from surgery, should be playing in the next game. So the Blazers have players. They have a team, that can make it happen. It's just that they gotta be working towards that. Like you said, the Lakers have a reason why they can't lose because everybody expects LeBron to win. So that's their motivation. They got to win. Because if they don't win, they know people are going to talk crap about them for the rest of the year until the next year comes in. So that's how I
But
see it.
that's always happens with Bron, man. That's all people do is talk crazy about it.
Yeah. But the reason why people talk crazy about LeBron is LeBron was the chosen one. LeBron had sneaker commercials on TV right after graduation of high school. I remember seeing his first commercial. It had Charles Barkley in the commercial. It had Scottie Pippen in the commercial, and they were like in a church or something. And the pastor or the preacher was anointing LeBron James. So LeBron James has always had that label on him as soon as he graduated high school. And even when he was in high school, he was on the cover of Sports Illustrated. He had a movie about him, which Drake did the music. Was it Drake and Lil Wayne did the music? So LeBron has always been LeBron from day one.
Yeah. I don't think I want to see that Space Jam movie though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really like the uniform that he had on. I thought it was lame. I like the old ones. I wish they would have kept the old ones that they had on the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan. I guess they couldn't do that though. I guess they couldn't.
Yeah. I didn't. What you thought? You saw clips of the movie? Because I've never seen clips. Is there clips of them?
Well, I follow LeBron and he posted a preview of the uniform and how you gonna look. Like, so you see him in a uniform and holding a basketball, and then light, turn back on your camera light.
Yeah, I was figuring that's gonna mess up the show if he got his camera off.
Yo, but go ahead. You kind of good though. You good. You still good.
Oh, but I was gonna say I get what you're talking about.
I was on the phone, y'all. Go ahead though.
But I get what you're saying, YMF. But you know, that's the whole thing. Like, that's why you get like people like myself. Like, I don't hate LeBron. I just think that he was put on a pedestal, and he's still on a pedestal too high. Like, I don't believe that he should be anywhere near Michael Jordan. You know, I think that when you lose championships, that's supposed to push you back down instead of staying at the same level. That's like I was saying earlier. That's like if you get hundreds all the time, winning a championship is 100 on a test. But if you lose the championship, that's a 0 on your test. So that's going to lower your average. So that should make people think LeBron is great, but he's not as great as Michael Jordan. He's not as great as Kobe because he has way more losses than he has wins. That's just the way I see it.
Well, is LeBron over Kobe?
To some people, yes. Like not to me, but there are people out there who argue that LeBron is over Kobe and Jordan.
This is what I would say. I would just want people to just stop trying to do all these comparisons because each of them are different type of players. And I think even though, you know, some players got lead roles, they're not actually the same category of player as the next person. You know what I mean? You can't compete with these people in that fashion because they're not the same type of player. Like Jordan is not the same kind of player as Kobe, but at least with Kobe, you can almost kind of compare him to Jordan because Kobe came out and admitted that he wanted to emulate Jordan. So that's kind of different. You know what I mean? And then the size differences is like saying, you know, like we had a conversation before about Allen Iverson. You know what I mean? That if Allen Iverson had the same skill set and had LeBron's height, come on. So it's like, it's different. It's different. It's hard to put these people in these type of comparisons because they're different mentally, physically. They're not the same player.
I gotta put LeBron. I mean, LeBron has a strong argument. I mean, even if you say, well, would y'all admit this? Even if you won't put LeBron over Kobe or Jordan or these guys, can you admit that he has a strong argument to be in those spots? Like, he has a strong argument just from getting to the finals 9 times?
For me, like I said before, I go by math and I go by numbers. Just because you did it 9 times doesn't mean anything unless you win it. Like if that's the case, the Buffalo Bills will be known as champions in the history of football. But all they're known for is losing the Super Bowl 4 times. So you don't get a second place trophy. So it should never count that you've been somewhere if you didn't win it all.
Nah, I don't know. If you get into a place a lot, and it's different opponents and stuff like that. And it's like you kind of the final boss. Like you kind of the people that people have to beat still. Even if you didn't get the championship last year, I mean, you still going back. Like you keep going back. So it shows that you really are great, in my opinion.
That keeps making you a loser. It's like Ricky Bobby said in the movie
So
Talladega Nights. Second
Nah, I can't agree with that because you got conference champions, so they still champions in their own right because they got to have an AFC championship, an NFC championship. So you still championship. You just didn't win the Super Bowl or you didn't win the playoffs.
Let me ask you a question. As an NFL or an NBA player, what do they play for?
Rings.
What is the name of that ring?
Well, you got the NFC champion ring.
No.
The AFC championship ring.
Listen,
well, you asked me what rings were they? I was say the Super Bowl, and you got the Super Bowl ring.
That's it. So what the point I'm trying to make is, all professional athletes only count the championship as important. That's why Shaq is always clowning Charles Barkley on the show. That's why Jordan is always clowning, people. That's why people hate Melo. That's what they're big on. Oh, Melo's not good because he ain't got no championships. So championships is only the big trophy. If you don't got one of those, you are not a champion.
So this is why I don't really like team sports as much as I like boxing or MMA or anything just like an individual versus an individual, because in an individual sport, when you champion, you champion. You don't gotta start from day one like everybody else. It's just like anytime anybody fights you, they in the championship. Straight up. It's not like you gotta get back, go to playoffs, all that, just to defend your title. You know what I mean? Like,
right. I agree with you. That's why I was saying, that's why I always bring up Barry Sanders, because at the end of the day, the ring doesn't determine if you're a great player or not. The ring doesn't determine if you're a great player or not. I don't care what nobody say about how many rings Barry Sanders
it is
got.
a strong argument though when you got a championship ring. I give you that 3, but still it's just too much. Like that can happen during the season. People can get injured or
right.
The coach.
I mean, like I said before, we had this conversation before about how many rings Emmitt Smith got and how many rings Barry Sanders got. It doesn't mean that Barry Sanders is less of a great running back compared to Emmitt Smith. Like Emmitt Smith way better than Barry. Look how many rings he got. No, I can never.
You gotta look at the opponents. Like I said, if the Lakers, like I was saying, like the Lakers, they always go. They mostly go to the final. They like, you know what I mean? Does that make all right? For instance, does that make the Patriots not a great team because they lost some Super Bowls, even though they got six rings with Tom Brady? Do that make them not good because they went 10 times but only won 6 times?
I'm gonna put it like this. Like I said earlier, when you talk about a person's history as an athlete or team as their history as a team, if you have more ups than you have downs, then you stay up. So with the New England Patriots, they have so many championships that the championships are less relevant than their championships. They have way more of them. You understand? So that's why they're so great. Vice versa, like I said before, the Buffalo Bills, they don't have no championships, but they've been there 4 times in a row, and that's why they get the negative of the conversation. It's not about getting there; it's about getting it.
You know what? I'm gonna go with YMF on this also though. The years package is completely different. Like like LeBron ain't playing with physical contact like Jordan was. We in the flop era, right? Where you can flop and come up with creative ways to flop, so you can catch a foul, right? Like Terry Bradshaw area. Like the Patriots all playing in the Bradshaw area with the steel curtain. They wasn't out there going with, you almost dying on the field all the time. Like it's different levels because they start putting new rules, new regulations in to try to make the game safer. So they wasn't playing with the real killers back in the day. The real killers was back in the day. Nowadays, everything is soft. Comparably, I mean, so it's hard. It's hard to say because Jordan was in that rough league. I mean, Kobe came into the rough league, but the league got softer while Kobe was playing.
So that, well, by you saying that,
that's true.
That means LeBron should have all his rings then.
He should.
LeBron went to the championship. He should have won because it's easier than Jordan.
No. It's not as easy as Jordan because they got all these rules now. Now you got to play games. It's like it done turned into battle rap now. NBA is battle rap now. There's a whole bunch of filler in between, and it all depends on how you play with the referees.
So let's ask you a question. So how do you say that? How do you say that affects LeBron not winning the 6 that he lost?
I mean, honestly, LeBron shouldn't have lost really because he always was on an all-star squad. You know what I mean? So it's hard for me to even like he should have won. He should have won, but he didn't. So I mean that's that, I guess.
Like I said, I don't have a problem with LeBron. I just deal with the math of the fact. I look at it like if you were sitting and playing poker and the highest is a royal flush, right? It don't matter how many other cards somebody has, they can't beat the royal flush. So I look at it just like with Jordan. Nobody ever went 3 straight, stop 3 straight again. Jordan has never lost the championship. So to me, that's like a royal flush. Nobody can beat that. I don't care if they got more championships or less championships. You can't beat 3 straight 1 year. I mean, 3 straight 1 year, stop, another 3 straight, never losing. That's a royal flush.
Oh no, I would never try to put nobody in the like, man. Jordan was the man. He was the man. I mean, what else can you say?
Because I'm gonna tell y'all, like, to me, I'm older than y'all. I grew up watching Dr. J.
Right.
To me, Dr. J was my man. Like, Dr. J had a movie way before Jordan did. So it ain't even all that, but I give respect where respect is due. And LeBron gets respect.
Okay. All right. Well, I put LeBron up there. I think LeBron did his just due just from getting to the championship 8 or 9 times. He came away with some victories. So I put him up there, man, because like Elaine was saying, it is a lot harder now with some. I think it's a lot harder now too because a lot of these guys are a lot more athletic, and plus you can't really play the tough defense that they used to be able to play in basketball in years previous. So like you usually see like who's at the Pistons. You usually see them always in the finals or always in the playoffs because they always had that rough house defense. But then once the league changed, you don't ever see them again, or you don't really see that type of defenses ever again. So now it's more of a scoring league. And LeBron, at his advanced age right now, he's still able to score, and he's doing it at the age that I think Michael Jordan couldn't really perform that well anymore.
Yeah.
So I got.
That's why I said I would not argue with anybody about LeBron's accolades as a physical specimen. Because he is a physical specimen at 35. He's still doing these things, and you got to give it up to him. So I'm like I'm for that. I'm just not putting up there above a lot of other greats that's already played. That's all I'm saying.
No, I feel you. I definitely understand. That's the same thing I was coming from. That's the same point of view that I was coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? LeBron is great in his own right. He's great
I feel
in his
like
own right.
I feel like LeBron is just great in basketball lore. Just in basketball lore, he's great. Not just in his own right, but in every right. He has every right to make a claim towards the throne. think he has it right. But yo,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead. Finish
I was
off
gonna
your
say hypothetically, if LeBron loses in the first round, how does that affect his legacy?
Well, who he playing in the first round anyway?
Trailblazers. Damian Lillard with the Trailblazers. And CJ McCollum, all them dudes.
See, I don't feel like
I don't see him losing.
At the end of the day, it's a team venture. It's a team game.
Yep.
They all lose. It's a team thing.
Yeah, so if LeBron loses in the first round, it will really affect his legacy. It will affect it, of course. Just like when Michael Jordan. Well, Michael Jordan, did it affect Michael Jordan when he came back with a number 45? No, people kind of like, you know what I'm saying, ignore that part. They kind of ignore that. And when he played for the Wizards and all, they kind of ignore that. You know what I'm saying? But like,
it goes back to that thing I said about when you bring up the New England Patriots. Michael Jordan got more ups than downs when it comes to winning championships. So they don't. So it kind of deads the 45, the year of 45.
No. What happened with that is he went to golf. That's what happened with that. So they gave him a pass because he went off and played golf, and he was a baseball player. He was a golfer. Then he was a baseball player for the White Sox, I believe. It was the White Sox he went to. And then he came back to basketball. So he's the only person really to go from basketball to golf and to like professional golf and then professional baseball. He was the only one. So they gave him a pass. Of course they're going to give him a pass. He wasn't playing basketball. He was focusing on baseball. He still came back and did his thing playing basketball.
But he, like, just to be honest, yes, he did have, when he was number 45, he did have a hard time. That's why he switched back to 23. And then at the end of his career, he did come back and play with the Washington after. Played with that team just to try to get that team to do better. Because the Washington Wizards was garbage before Jordan stepped on the court. And when he stepped on the court, he got him to be a playoff team. But Jordan wasn't Jordan of old.
All right, y'all. That's all the topics for this morning. We're gonna be talking about Meg Thee Stallion and all that other crazy stuff later on tonight. And I'm gonna make sure this camera work is a little bit better, man. I see our cameras went off as the stream went on. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave some comments. Study working, get your brains up. It's the voice of the culture. This is YMF. I'm with BM3 Entertainment and Light Illumination.
Salute.
All right, y'all. Till next time, you know how I always say peace. But if y'all ain't put nothing and you need something to watch, go down to my channel. I dropped 2 videos. One video I dropped about Blazers winning. I dropped another video because I'm a man. If I lose, I lose. I'll put a video out about that too. So I made a quick little video to acknowledge the Lakers win. So go check those videos out. Till next time, peace.
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 Thought I need that chopper like I see you, boy. Right?
400.
AYD, we got a hit, man.
Snap money in his bed.
Right, County Dade, County shit, man.
You ain't with the shits, I'm in the licks like Cooper, expose up, I'm cutthroat, I shoot you, this a Hellcat, I press the gas, I lose you, them boys done really broke, hold on, let that shit confuse you, you ain't with the shits, I'm hitting licks like Cooper, expose up, I'm cutthroat, I shoot you, this a Hellcat, I press the gas, I lose you, them boys done really broke, hold on, let that shit confuse you, it's a man down, nigga, I ain't playing around, Nick Cannon with them sticks, all you hear is drum sounds, I'm from Copper Ranch, snap money in this bitch. We know for hitting hoes and we know for hitting licks. I be iced out. You can turn the lights out. My grill an igloo. Ice cubes in my mouth. All I chase is cash. I ain't never chase a hoe. You don't like that nigga prices? You can get him for the low. Fresh out the sale. No commissary or no mail. $1 million bill. I done took too many L's. Catch a bullet shell. Try to stop me on the lick. I be running with that Glock 7 on me like I'm big. Started from the bottom. Now we in here getting rich. These hoes with me. We're about to make the flick. Run a couple charges. They still trying to make a stick. Now sneak.
I think he was. I think he was on. Grind time.
Grind time. Okay. Okay, it was grind. So you know he might try to come from that angle. You know how they always do try to play you because you're from an older battle league.
Yeah. Yeah. Nah, man. That nigga
All right,
that
yo.
nigga Jag can really rap, bro. He can really
Yeah.
rap, like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, he can't. He definitely can rap. He definitely can rap.
Yeah. But
What you
on
think,
my
YML?
oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, 3. You got it. You got the floor, 3.
I was gonna say on my end, you know, to me it's a 3-0, like it's 3 brothers up here as guests for YMF. We say he gonna body him. I say somebody gonna body somebody, and we know who that somebody is. Math gonna get bodied by Jag, you know, and lyrically he not messing with Jag. You know, aggression he's not messing with Jag.
Talk.
You know he see Jag, so
Talk.
ain't gonna be too much of nothing but him being fed up on a plate, you know, basically.
Yep.
Hey, I couldn't have said it better myself. But
What you think,
I
YML?
never
What you
really
think?
looked at Math Hoffa as a threat, man. I mean, he probably feel as though he on some god level because he's writing bars for Method Man. You know what I'm saying? All y'all little niggas that's all wow over that Legends Only battle. Man, all right. Be amazed by that. But that was edited like hell, man. They did everything on that drum, man. That drum was
I was
edited to hell,
wrong.
bro.
They spit their bars inside a studio and then went
Exactly.
and then
They had a track.
It
was a track.
out. Yeah.
Right. It was a track. They already was in the studio together, like rapping on track, and then they put it on video. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
But you know,
that's
these
crazy.
little
You could tell. You could definitely tell. It was punched in. They had different takes.
Oh.
Yeah. So
yeah,
YMF,
shit's sad, bro.
I'm laughing yeah, I'm laughing to myself because you know what? They made history. It's the first rap video battle rap. Like, you know, you got a video, you watch the video, it's a battle rap video.
Hell yeah. Dog.
Yo, but the way I see this going down, bro, is pretty much like Matt Hoffa. He's just not gonna look. He's not gonna look as like what I was saying earlier, like how he try to like look like he a dominant force in front of somebody. He's not gonna look like that at all with Jag, bro. I don't see it. I just see him looking like a little kid, a little child, not trying to spit to him, but can't really get his shit like how he want it to be. That's how I see it going down for Mav, really. And I just don't see him doing too much, man. Cause you know, nobody ever said, yo, Mav Hoffa said this. That shit was fire. I mean, except for these little appearances he been doing on film. That's the only time I heard that recently when Method Man and the 40 Cow joint. Other than that, I never heard nobody leave from a battle or talked about a Math Hoffa verse from a battle. Never. Ever.
Man, the best man Fafa I've ever seen was when he went against Iron Solomon. And that was years ago. You know what I'm saying? Years ago. But that's the best man Fafa I've seen, dog. Other than that, that nigga just been around since this shit started, dog. He just here. You know what I mean?
I would say the best Math Hoffa I ever saw was when he battled Dose the second time. Not the time he punched Dose, but the time they had the second battle. And that's the only time I really respected what Math ever put down. And that, like you said, that was a long time ago.
Years ago.
So let's really ask this question: who's really the legend in this battle, man? Or do y'all see this as two legends? Because I'm gonna just answer my side right now. I only see one legend here, and that's Jag. South Central LA Jag. I don't see Math Hoffa as a legend to me at all. Not in battle rap. I mean, Jag is a legend over him on battle rap and musically. So I mean, that's how I look at it.
You don't think Math a legend, bro?
Nah, I don't see Math Hoffa as a legend. Like, what do you do? Like, what did he really do? Like, let's be honest. Was his bar like people looking at him right now, like these little looks he's getting and stuff from the industry and stuff, these little looks he getting from the industry and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, you got Method Man vouching for him. You got the Fox News and all that trying to give him interviews. But let's literally look at it, bro. Like, do you think Math Hoffa got that because based off his rhyming ability, based off his ability in the art form of putting words together? No, I don't think so. Not me. I don't feel like he got those looks for that. I feel like it's because of all the controversy that's next to his name. You know what I mean? Like, that's the only way I see him. Like, that's the only way. That's all I know him for. I don't know him for no bars, bro. I know him only for punching, getting punched on, being banned, and being beat on. You know what I'm saying? That's all I see him. That's all I remember him for. That's all I know about him. Bro. And now rape. You know what I'm saying? And now allegedly. I'm not saying that's, but allegedly. That's crazy. All controversy shit.
Right.
Yeah. I think that Jag.
Three was trying to go in.
Better.
I'm gonna go ahead, Illflow. I'll come in behind you.
No, you good. I was just saying, I think Jag image is more better than Math's image to a certain degree.
What I was gonna add was I was gonna say, I think I have that same image of Math, because to me, I look at it, Math has gone the same route as Joe Buttons. Like, Joe Buttons wasn't really known. He was a rapper. He made one hit song, and he was a part of a group that was legendary. But Joe Button himself really didn't start popping until he got his podcast. And the same thing with Math. Math really didn't start popping until he got Math's expert opinion. Once he got that, that's when people really started noticing who Math was. Not from his battling, but from his podcast. So I would look at the same way. He's not a legend. He might be infamous, but he's not a legend.
Call that man infamous.
I like that. You said that shit perfect, bro. Let me ask y'all a question, though. Does this battle hurt Math if he loses? Or is he still going to be...
No, it won't work. No, it won't hurt him. No.
Why you say that?
Because he lost already.
Oh, shit. Okay. Does this battle hurt Math? I mean, I think if he wins, if Math wins, it's a great look for that nigga. You know what I mean? It's a great look if he win, but if he lose, I think they're gonna try to brush it under the rug until Jag beats somebody else too. You know how they be doing niggas, dog. You know what I'm saying?
You absolutely right, Mark Leasy. That's their narrative, man. Anytime somebody come in that's from the industry, so-called industry, and they do good, they quick to push it under the rug. They quick to defame the dude or the person. His rhymes wasn't really all that good. He wasn't this, he wasn't that. So yeah, You're right. gonna try to spin that narrative that Jag ain't really do that good. Jag didn't do this or whatever. So to make him look better, meaning Math. But like Wyatt Math was saying, because the way they think, it doesn't matter if Math win or lose. They still gonna jock. They still gonna dick ride Math because he a part of the battle rap community.
Yep. See, but with him being on RBE and it not being on Smack, the narrative, excuse me, the narrative might get pushed around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because RBE crowd gonna at least, they gonna give Jag a chance to get his bars out. I think Cassidy should have started out over there at RBE, man. That's where he should have went the first fucking time, dog. Real talk.
I agree with you.
Piggy Bank, what's up, bro? Piggy Bank said this. My fault, 3. He said that you look like 3. He said this. He said you look like Danny Myers. Yeah, that's DM3. That's DM3, Piggy Bank. That's DM3 Entertainment.
Hey, just because we both got red hair and we got freckles don't mean we look alike.
Yeah.
But what I was gonna say, Mark Leasy, was you right, because with RBE, they not as brainwashed as the URL fans. Like the RBE fans are fans that used to be down with the URL and was like, no, they about a bunch of sucker stuff. So they was like, yo, we're gonna go over here and rock with RBE because they trying to come a little more correct. So they definitely give somebody a better look when you go to their shows.
Yeah, they platform, they actually let you get through their shit. Ain't no booing, ain't no none of that. If the niggas don't like it, they just don't say shit. You know what I mean?
Piggy Bank say he disagree. He say go with a bag at RBE can't afford cash.
That's a lie. Tell Piggy Bank he got down. I don't know you, Piggy. But listen, that nigga RBE got a bag, bro. That nigga ARP got a bag.
That do make you think, because remember RBE bring Mook back, and you had to give Mook some money.
Yeah, Mook ain't free, nowhere near. I'm saying.
Yeah, but is he getting the bag? Is they getting bags on the level of cash though?
You gotta add Jag that. We gotta add Jag that. Shit. Yeah.
You talk to Jag? What Jag say? Matter of fact, I tried to hit up Jag. I think Jag on a plane right now flying to ATL.
Where he coming from? LA?
I don't know. I know he on the plane though.
Yeah, boy, I might be, man. There's a real strong chance I might be out there tomorrow, Leezy.
You gonna drive, bro? That's old 17-hour ride, bro. Believe me, I know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, I'm not driving. No, I'm not driving. Hell nah. Hell nah. If I would have, you know what I'm saying, had stuff more prepared, I would have drove. But nah, I'm gonna find me a little cheap ticket for the night. Probably mad shot. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see though. I'll let y'all know. Keep y'all posted.
True. Hey,
yeah, well, how you see that joint going down, Flo?
What you talking about, the battle?
Mm-hmm.
I see the battle going. You know what I'm saying? I think that Math is gonna lose because he's not gonna take Jag. I think he's gonna take him somewhat serious, but I think that he might think it's a walk in the park, bro. It's not gonna be no walk in no park with it versus a dude who's coming to rap. And then there's no crowd. That's what makes it even more dangerous. Jag is gonna clearly beat Math 3-0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
No crowd.
Yeah, I agree.
So
this would get me. These niggas don't be taking niggas.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Go ahead, bro. You said no crowd. That's the thing. I'm gonna touch back on the no crowd thing that somebody said. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying, man. The shit like
What happened to him? He must have
Man,
got a
somebody
phone
trying to
call.
call me and shit.
I was just saying that. I say you just got a phone call.
Yo, y'all see me? I'm here.
Yeah, I see you. You good.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
just saying that shit. Okay. Yeah, man. No, that shit, it be killing me when these battle rappers be like, these established rappers that come back, that these niggas can't, like, they don't be taking it serious. Like, nigga, when else are you gonna get a chance like this? When else, nigga? You not taking it serious? That's so fucking, that shit be so stupid. No, I hate that shit, bro. That's the dumbest shit in the world. Come on, man.
Yeah, super facts. And you know, like the no crowd thing, bro. The no crowd thing, I feel like that's just a big advantage for Jag because there ain't gonna be no goofy, weirdo little niggas that's gonna be attending in the audience trying to be, you know what I'm saying? You know how these little cornballs is. They weirdos. So I feel like Jag gonna definitely have his time and his space and get up in mad face and really spit a crazy God flow, just packed filled with bars. Like I just see this, you know how like E Ness like just got his own flow and just can go in there and just spit his own way. I feel like that's how Jag gonna come, you know, spit his own ways, his own style, and he gonna be flowing. I think it's gonna be similar to what people seen from Daylight recently when Daylight was going against Tay Rock and how Daylight, how he was rapping, it was just continuously just rapping and just continuously with a flow. I feel like that's how Jag is going to be rapping tomorrow. It's going to be in his own way, though. You know what I'm saying? I just see that happening. I just see that happening. Math ain't going to be able to keep up with that type of speed.
Hey, yo, DM3, who your favorite battle rapper, bro?
My favorite battle rapper?
Yeah, yeah.
Reed Dollars is my favorite battle rapper, you know. Reed Dollars.
You from Philly, bro? Where you from?
I'm originally from New York, but I live in North Carolina.
Okay. I'm just trying to get to know you, bro. You know, I ain't never really chopped it up with you, bro. I know YMF, I know Ill Flow. You know what I'm saying?
No problem. We all been doing this thing for a minute. And, you know, we starting to hook up, you know, and collab and whatnot.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. These some solid niggas from well over the phone. These some solid niggas. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. Yeah, Piggy Bank, I got you, bro. I might put you on another show, man.
Well, yeah, definitely Reed. I've been rocking.
We're gonna start doing call-ins again. Matter of fact, Piggy, we're gonna start doing call-ins again and shit. So I can give like the fans and then give the audience a chance to speak. Yeah, you know what? I had this. Now my internet's smooth right now. Like we, you know what I mean? I'm interacting with everybody. Nothing choppy now. I had this stupid. I don't know what it is, bro. I thought this was gonna speed up my internet, but I don't need it. I got fast internet anyway. But this joint's messing me up, man. I had this joint lagging. This joint's smooth now. Look pretty right now. We had like 3 or 4 people when we tried to do the first time. But it's all under the water. It's all underneath the bridge now. Water underneath the bridge now. But yeah, I'm just mad. But
no worries. But yeah, man.
Please, I was gonna tell you real quick. Like, yeah, Reed is my favorite, and then like for modern day, I'm waiting to see. I guess we're gonna talk about that. That's coming up about the Murder Mook in the Brizz team.
Yeah, Mook versus
Brizz. Oh yeah, Brizz is his number one. Isn't Brizz your number one rapper?
No, Reed's my number one rapper that I like. But I'm saying like modern day times, like right now, I like for right now, yeah, Brizz is who I like the most. That's out here right now. That you know came up last 10 years.
Word.
Right. That's dope. Niggas say murder gonna lose. Murder. Your life is on the line.
Well, I doubt that. I highly doubt that, man. I know Murder Mook is going to destroy Brizz Ross thing. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And I think it might be a 3-0.
Yeah. There you go. Talk that shit. Yeah. See, I don't know. I don't know who gonna win.
But see what the thing with me, with Mook and I got much respect for Mook. I mess with Mook. And so for Mook and Briz to be battling, that's like a toss up for me. I just want both of them to look good. You know, that's me.
Somebody got to lose 3. Somebody got to motherfucking lose, bro. Fuck
Okay.
that.
Preach.
Yo, I had to pick somebody.
Preach, Lazy. What? Hold on. DM3. Somebody gotta lose.
Yo, so
Yeah. So I can sing too, y'all. I can sing too. You can't fuck with me. I can sing too.
Man, nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo, with that, y'all hear? With
That
that
nigga is hating. Mark Leezy is hating. Stop hating, nigga. Stop hating, nigga.
What the fuck?
No, go ahead, 3. My bad. Go ahead.
No, okay. What I was gonna say was, because somebody's gotta win, I'm gonna go with the master over the teacher. So you know, I'm gonna go with Murder Mook for the win. And like I said, what he said, who is the master, Leroy? Who is the master? You know. So we go.
Oh, you going Mook?
Yeah, for the win, I'm gonna go with Mook.
Yes, sir.
Hey yo, Adet, what's up, boy? Shout out to you, nigga. Hey yo, that's that nigga, man. Adet HNIC in the chat. What's up, boy? Salute to you, man. Keep that TRBRC movement going, bro. Like I fuck with. Yo, hey nigga, I'm not a conspiracy theory type nigga, but keep doing what you're doing, my nigga. That shit dope. I ain't gonna lie, that shit dope. I always said them niggas was weirdos and dick eaters. I'm glad you're exposing it to the light, man. You know.
Yeah. Matter of fact, y'all hit the like button. I'm on my laptop right now. I'm in the chat right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Phone Jones. Ooh. I can't do it like you, nigga, but I tried. It's good, bro.
Joe?
Yeah, phone in there. He in the chat.
Yeah.
My nigga Joe.
So we all agree, man. You know what I'm saying, that Murder Mook is gonna destroy Briz Rothstein. Period.
Hey, look. Hey,
Hold on, how do we get to Briz? We still talking about Jag and Mav. We got all with the Briz and Murder Mook.
Oh, my bad.
First of all, I don't even want to see that. For real, I don't even want to see that battle. I just want to see them niggas box. I want to see them niggas scrap it up. You know what I'm saying? I need them niggas to get in the ring and start boxing it out. That's what I need niggas to do, for real.
This nigga, why
you know what?
Want blood, my nigga? Damn.
Yeah. I want blood.
He'll flow. Check it out, though.
Yeah, what up, Leezy?
Briz gonna win one of them rounds, though, bro. I'm gonna leave it alone after that, though. I'm gonna leave it alone. 3.
We can talk about this.
Briz
We can talk about this.
One of them rounds, dog.
Put it like this. It's possible. It's possible. It's very possible that Briz can still around. What up, DM3?
I was gonna say Marleezy. I'm saying it's gonna be a battle, but I said the victor will be Murder Mook. But it's gonna be a battle. I tell you, both of them gonna look good. Everybody gonna be like, damn, this is a straight classic. Watch, it's gonna turn into a classic.
Right. I hope it is.
I believe it'll be a classic as well. I just don't want people to start going crazy, acting all
So,
stupid. But like I
do y'all
said,
think tomorrow though? I think tomorrow gonna be a classic. Not to cut you off,
Tomorrow?
but the Jag versus Mav Hoffa is really right now, man. Like Briz and Mook, all that can happen. Like we could talk about that another time, bro. I ain't really interested in that battle right now, bro. And Mook, I highly rate Mook, but I ain't trying to talk about Mook right now. Mook gonna be at matter of fact, we was just on the phone with Kaz, me and Flo, and Mook about to be at the battle tomorrow. Matter of fact, the Jag and Mav battle. You trying to see that John too? What's crazy to me is that I've found out about Mav and Mook having an issue with each other. Like Mook and Mav had some physical situation. what I'm trying to figure out is how these battle rap niggas become cool after that, bro.
They say he pistol whipped that nigga, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't want to say it out. I didn't want to say that though. But my nigga Mark, thanks for. Let's be clear. This is what we do. We be clear about shit. So yeah.
Hey,
How is Mav Hoffa calling up? How is Mav calling Mook? Or Mook calling Mav and they asking about Jag and Grant? I don't know, bro. Mook's still my boy though, cause I don't think Mook will move all corny like that. But I still be like, why niggas is cool after certain violations happen, bro? I ain't gonna trust no ball that got especially a pistol, bro. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's doubt.
As matter of fact, even Mook battling Bridge right now. I'm gonna put this out here too. My fault, Leezy, but this is some real shit too. Even Mook battling Bridge is crazy because after that situation when they got into a confrontation on that stage, Bridge ran up on Mook and T-Rex with a pistol, bro. Now Mook cool with him. It's like anytime somebody got a pistol and they bring it to you, Mook, you become cool with them. But I'm done with that. Now let's go ahead.
Next.
Yeah.
Oh no, let's stay on topic. No, let's stay on topic. No, I just want to stay on topic. Nah, I just want to stay on topic.
What's the next topic, YMF? What's the next topic?
No, I want to stay on this topic, man. We still talking about Jag versus Mav, dog. Like you were saying something before we went live.
Because that's what the whole thing is. That the whole show, I'm looking at it. That's what it's titled. So yeah, let's stick to this right here. You know what I'm saying on the map.
No, we ain't gotta stick. I mean, we ain't gotta stick to it, but it's still stuff in here. It's still layers to this, man. What is the card? Who know? Do y'all know the card? The whole card of this battle? I don't, cause I don't care about the rest of the card. All I know is Jag versus Mav. I don't even know who else is on the card, and that's messed up. That's messed up.
That's
messed up.
I don't know who's on the card.
Check it out. It's
You're not promoting right. You're not promoting right, man. You're not promoting right. In battles is free, man. You see them URL dudes, they doing it for free. They making it free. This is pay-per-view. Like y'all supposed to be on y'all promo bag crazy, man. I mean, I seen Jag. Jag was putting in work. Mav was putting in work. But man, I don't know, bro. I feel like, you know, this should be a lot more, you know what I'm saying? I know I feel like it should be like a lot more, like I should know the whole card, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I should know the whole card. I don't know the whole card. I don't even pay attention to the rest of them dudes. That's sad. I'm just saying.
I mean, it definitely overshadowed everybody else. They did that. But ill flow, bro. Ill flow. I feel like you feel like I feel about the battle, man. That nigga Jag a real rapper, man. And that's just gonna be the difference in this shit, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's exactly what's gonna be the difference. That's how I feel too, man. You know what I'm saying? When you come to rap, and you cold like that too, you definitely and then it ain't no crowd.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Comment and subscribe.
It ain't gonna look too good for Math, man. It's not gonna look too good for Math, bro.
Nope.
In a small room, oh man. I feel like Cash should have been one of the small rooms, you know? You
in a
see
small
the
room,
results.
Jag just bodies him. My bad, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm saying you see what happened with Cash and Disaster. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that small room stuff, man. Math is about to get exposed. That's all I gotta say.
Because that's where they come from too. Like real shit. That's where Jag and Cassidy really come from. They come from where niggas was really on the street, on the corner, or whatever. But on the street, this is real shit. This is on the street, and somebody else's hood. You really around wolves, lions, and you gotta sit there and you gotta concentrate on rapping. That's, bro. Not only do you gotta worry about your safety, you gotta worry about concentrate on rapping. But if you comfortable, you able to rap in that type of environment and be comfortable, that's another different type of comfortability, bro. That tells you how you really carrying it for real. Like how you really carrying it as a man, and how you really carrying it out here for real. That means you really a real motherfucker. Cause you really was out there in the street really rapping. And like that's crazy. And anything can happen, bro. It's like think about going playing basketball, bro. Back in, like, you playing ball. And we grew up in the I grew up in the early 2000s and shit as a young boy. Playing basketball in somebody else's hood, bro, and you beating them in basketball, bro, will mean that you're going to have to fight or something or something, you know what I mean? Something happening, bro. You can't go to somebody, like they will try to take your ball, they'll try to, you know what I mean? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? You come to, you know what I mean? So think about going and actually rapping, going to other people's hood and rapping and talking crazy too. You talking, now this is rapping, you talking like, I'll blow your head off, put a bullet through your braids. Like bodying this nigga, the neighborhood best lyricist or whatever. And you saying all that crazy shit, like my gorillas will go in your house, put a sofa, pump in your mouth. And you like, oh, what the? Yeah, you talking crazy. And doing that. Like that's and being comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like this new culture, this new era is pussy compared to back in the day, honestly.
That's what I'm ready to see. I'm ready to see how comfortable Jag is on stage. That's what I'm ready to see.
Yeah, he bodying
like,
him.
Yeah.
Hey, let me add something to this and have something that we all need to think about. With this whole COVID-19, right? I think it's helped. I think it's going to expose a lot of battle rappers for not really being rappers, because you have to look at it like before there was a stage and before, people had to wait for the crowd to calm down and stuff. You had to know how to rap and you was flowing with your rhymes and everything was coming. So now when there's no crowd, there's nobody making noise, you kind of sound crazy up there trying to rap. They rap real slow. But now...
That spoken word bullshit.
Yeah. So now it's going to get you back into knowing how to spit your bars with a cadence and with a flow and different styles. So it's going to bring out the MCs again, And then from there, people are going to start saying, wait a minute, we've been bamboozled this whole time. These cats wasn't really no MCs. They wasn't really no rappers. They just had us up here gassing them, basically.
You know what I miss? You know what I love, bro? I love seeing people being able to flow, man. Like people being able to flow with their words. That's what the whole point of rapping is being able to flow with your words, man. And like I always feel like flow is just as important as bars and all and what you say, man. I feel like the flow is just as important, bro. That's why I think we're going to see tomorrow from Jag for real. Like that flow, he got a God type flow. Man, it's not looking good for Math at all, bro. And then what he going to touch on? So many topics to touch on Math, bro. I can touch on his rape case or allegation or whatever. I can touch on the nigga getting punched out on by Disaster, the pussiest nigga in LA. Like you got if you got beat on by Disaster, the pussiest nigga in my city. Then how you standing that to me, nigga? Like Jag on talk to him. I already see it. It's over. It's a clear, clean body. And Math isn't even as good as I'm not trying to compare Cash and his resume or whatever. But I will feel like Disaster would be more of a threat than Math Hoffa. Like, I feel like Disaster would probably be more of a threat than Math Hoffa because Disaster got a flow and he actually can bar shit up. I don't know. I'm just saying, man.
Facts. I agree.
Yeah, you speaking the truth.
Man, I see it. Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying, though. But this nigga Math, I'm trying to think, what angle does Math take, though? You know what I'm saying?
Jag,
what angle does Math take?
The only angle he been taking was he felt like Jag isn't being a good homie to Cassidy, and he's saying like he feel like Cash lost to Arsenal and Goods, and like Jag improved his bars. And if Jag improved his bars and he lost, that means that Jag wasn't being a good friend. So he's saying that's the angle he's trying to take. And then he knows too, because this event is in Atlanta. Cash, he lives in Atlanta, so he's just trying to use that angle, I guess, to try to cause confusion at the event. But that's not going to happen. It's like a far-fetched little reach he's trying to do. I don't know why he trying to approach it this way, but that's what he's doing.
I'm just trying to think, man. 3 rounds of rapping to a nigga that just got here, and then Math tried to act like he didn't know who Jag was. Now that's the shit I ain't like. I was like, come on, man. You know exactly who the fuck this nigga is. You know what I'm saying? How you don't know him, but you had Cass on your show? That's like, come on, man. You come on, bro. You doing too much now, man. I
Did
just
he
want to
act
see
like
this
that, or
man
was that
angry.
Shotgun Shook? I thought that was Shotgun Shook that was trying to act like that.
Nah. When the battle got locked in, this nigga Math, I be watching, like, sometime I go, you know, I watch that between the lines shit. I watch that shit. And he was on there, he was like, somebody pull up some music from Jag, like, what does he do? What does he? Nigga, you done heard this dude before. Quit lying, man. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, dog.
Okay.
Yeah. Stop playing, dog.
But Marleezy, you know, they always doing that. They always trying to downplay the industry dude coming in the game, trying to, you know, try to downplay his resume, try to act like they don't know who he is. But you definitely, like you said, he knows who he is because Cass talked about him on the Math show when they were sitting in the barbershop.
Yeah, he lying. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do it like that. You know, you got to make it look like you don't give a fuck, but don't lie. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I done battle rap before, you know. I know how this shit go, but don't lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I gotta take it from the man that bodied Mellow 15, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta take the words from the man that bodied Mellow 15. But like,
that's how, yeah. Talk about it.
But like, let's go. Let's go. But shout out to Dragon's Lair, Battle Rap Entertainment, and you know the rest of them leagues out there that's trying to put that real battle rap on the screens.
That's real Melee and all them. Yeah.
Yep. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. Hey, we got 10 people in here. Hit that like button. Matter of fact, let me put that. With that.
Yeah, people, like, I know y'all heard it before, but you're gonna hear
Hit that like. Send them comments. Share the video. We in here, TRBRC, man, the voice of the culture, man. YMF, your mom favorite. Stick in your mom, you know? And all them BRC weirdos are putting dick in your mom. Let's sing it. All right, let's get it.
Yeah.
Yo, Math was just trying to promote. What you mean, bro? Math was just trying to promote what? Another. Shout out. Yo, what's up, bro? By the way, man. What is he trying to promo?
I mean, he trying to promote a battle if that's what Buddy's saying, but you know, it's different ways to do that shit. We know you know Jag. Why else would you take him if you ain't know shit about him? Get the fuck out of here, man. You know what I mean? Come
on. It's like the Floyd Mayweather type of deal. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas, he try to act like you know you more of a legend than somebody. Like I don't know who that.
Yeah, I get it, but man, that shit be like, come on, man. Make this shit look like you finna at least give a damn about this shit, cause niggas done counted them out. All three of us. Where Il Flow at, man? Il Flow done left all four of us. Counted them out already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know. He probably got a phone call. His phone probably died. I don't know. Hey, yo, let's go to the next topic though, man. I feel like, you know, going into this little situation right here, man. All right, so you know I don't know if you're familiar with this boy. I really don't know because you know this dude's a weirdo. I never really liked him really, but Avocado, you know he's like the cameraman, or he was hired by URL to do the camera work for them. He recently couldn't do the last couple of events because Caffeine wanted to try a different camera person to shoot the events. And ever since then, you know, he's been like on this pity party, you know, saying like, you know, he can't do the event. So he's been on this pity party trying to get people to say, hey man, you mean everything to the culture, and get all these little cool points or kudos. I don't know. But anyway, past remarks just came out showing that this dude is like, you know, against Smack URL, which makes sense because he used to work for King of the Dot. So he came up with comments calling like anybody that's like black, they'll call him a smack rapper. A little different little racial shit like that. So a lot of that stuff came out. Then he also said like, you know, Smack URL and, you know, black people are homophobic. So, you know, you can't do certain things. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things this weirdo was saying, bro.
So what you think the culture should do with that nigga? Knowing all that, what you just said, what you do with this nigga then?
But the question is avocado important to the culture? That's the question. Is this dude avocado is important to the culture? And you don't know how he look, Mark Leasy, just look on YouTube real quick. I got his picture right there, man. Like, I'm pretty sure you know who we talking about though, cause you battle rap. So
yeah, I know who he is. I'm just saying, like, shit, bro.
You want me to keep talking?
No, I don't want you to keep talking. I mean, I know how I feel about it. If he, man, you know what I'm saying? There's so many people racist and shit like that niggas work with already. They not gonna fire him. Yeah, he got put on blast. You know what I'm saying? He apologized.
But that's the thing. He was acting like he was fired though. He can't work no more URL events. But URL still has him employed. You know.
That's why I'm saying, like, I think he just got found out. They gonna still fuck with him though, man, because he know what he doing. You know what I mean? But how I feel about this shit, I feel like shit, I wouldn't fuck with him no more. You know what I'm saying? Personally. I don't know him either. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. If you racist, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? I'm prejudiced against a racist motherfucker though. You know what I'm saying? I'm prejudiced. I'm different. I'm prejudiced. There's a difference between being racist and prejudiced.
Mm-hmm.
I'm prejudiced against some stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I don't like that shit. Fucking yeah, for real.
I always felt like Buddy was a weirdo, man. And honestly, I'm not really. I mean, so what's your answer on this? Is avocado important to the culture? Is he needed? Like, you know, because they feel like some people say this man has shot some classic footage on these URL events. Like some people tout him as the greatest camera person for URL. I ain't hear it, but I'm just saying that's what people say. I ain't hear it. I'm just saying that's what people say. Just fucking around, creating controversy. I don't know. I know some people feel like I don't know. I've been seeing some people be dick sucking him though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing some people been dick sucking him and acting like he put it in work and that he's needed. And the fact that he's a strong person for admitting that he's a drug addict. Come on, man. Every white boy that don't really want to be around black people was on drugs. Shit.
Yeah.
Any white person you see in the hood, you see a white person in the black neighborhood in the hood, he on drugs. Well, you know he racist.
Right.
We saw the racists. We saw the racists every day. It's like, no.
Yeah. It ain't but a few white mics in the hood, dog. You know what I'm saying?
No, but is avocado important to the culture? No, he's not important to the culture. Not to the culture I believe in, or not the culture I follow. He's not important at all.
Not unless he
like
can,
I mean, like if he don't ever shoot another battle again, that's great actually for the culture in my opinion. I thought his camera work was always shitty, to be honest.
You ain't like none of his camera work, bro?
Never. I never liked it. I didn't know he was shooting for URL. But I remember watching events and I was thinking well, the event that I was watching was the resolution event, Cassie versus Goods. I didn't like the camera work on that. I never liked it. I thought it was ass because I'm like, why can't you see the crowd? I always want, because like, if you look at the past URL events, they'll have cameras that'll show the crowd as well. You know what I'm saying? They had they had more angles. See, I can break this shit down. See, I know some of y'all was in there watching, thought I was gonna just be hating on. No, he's not important to the culture, and this is why. Because if you even look at Summer Madness 2, I don't think he did that for Summer Madness 2. I don't think he shot Summer Madness 2. I might be wrong. But if he did, he got cornier as he went on in the years. But Summer Madness 2, I look at that, and I'm like, the camera work was perfect. Like, you look at the battle, DNA versus E-Ness. E-Ness is throwing water bottle, like he got the water bottle hitting people in the crowd and all that. I seen all that on the camera. I seen that all in the footage. That's much more better camera work in my opinion. You can see the crowd. And you know why they didn't do that? At first I thought they didn't shoot the crowd because I thought it was something that Smack White probably did. Where he didn't want the crowd to be shown because you see all the battle rappers in the front of the crowd so you could see who's being biased. But
Yeah.
Then I start realizing this is how this man really shoot. This is how his camera work really is. So he ass. I don't like it.
He said he ass. I don't like it. Hey, 3.
What's up?
What you feel like, bro? How you feel about that shit, bro?
Yeah, I was sitting back waiting for y'all to say everything y'all was gonna say. I had something to say about it. First and foremost, avocado is not that important. You know, to me, it's like I love to hit the line. He's a non-motherfucking factor. Bottom line, because there are so many other film crews in battle rap. You got the shooters. You have a group called the Shooters that do the Queen of the Ring. You have the certified shooters that's down south. You know, you have many different groups that do film. So you not filming something don't stop the culture whatsoever. So
that's why I'm saying, yeah, he just worked there. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's like, man, that's like a cameraman that's like a camera crew that works the NBA, and just because they not able to film it tonight, y'all gonna go crazy? No, you just gonna get another film crew, you know? Right. And YMF did bring up a good point. The way he filmed, if you're gonna have a crowd, if you there to battle against thousands of people, don't you think you want to see who the crowd is? Because if I didn't want to see the crowd, there's no need to even have a crowd.
Oh yeah, not of this, my Dominican brother. Good looking, bro. You said Summer Madness was Twiz that shot that.
Twiz, yeah.
Why don't Twiz sue for Smack anymore? I heard there's a controversy with that. I ain't really read up too much on it, so I can't really speak on it really because I'm gonna be just blabbering. But like, yeah, I don't know why you don't. But go ahead, 3. Continue your thoughts.
Oh, what I was saying was that if you're gonna have a venue with thousands of people in the venue, you would like to show who's in the crowd too. You know, y'all say the crowd is important. You gotta have crowd control, and you gotta. All these people was cheering or they was booing or whatever they're doing. People want to see that. That wants to be. If I'm not at the event, I want to see it like as if I was at the event.
Yo, salute Piggy Bank. Hey, yo, your number one battle rapper, your favorite battle rapper is rapping at Summer Madness 10, 3. Reed Dollars versus Reed versus Rum Nitty, man.
Okay. That's what's up. See, me, I think, now see, right there, I hate to go, I'm just going to say it real quick. Rum Nitty about to get bodied. You know.
I don't know. If Rum Nitty start doing that Baphomet dance, I don't know. But
I don't mean to go too far, but the reason why I'm saying he's about to get bodied, because Rum Nitty don't got the energy that K-Shine have. And the only reason K-Shine had even a reason why they say he beat Reed is because he has all that energy on stage.
I never said he beat Reed. No, he got it. K-Shine lost.
That nigga Nitty say some shit, bro. Nitty on another. Nitty different. You know what I'm saying? Nitty different, bro. But we're gonna see what Reed do.
Yeah.
Reed do. Yeah. We're gonna see what he.
Because we don't want to go too crazy off the topic. I just want to say that. But going back to Avocado, nah, he's not. He's a non-motherfucking factor, yo. We battle rap will continue if he never did another film ever. So he ain't that important. Anybody, you can get any crew to film a battle, because the facts of the matter is you got battle communities popping up everywhere. And Avocado, he won't do everybody's joint. I don't think he does. Dragon Slayer. So he ain't that important.
Yeah, no crowd. The energy is different, most definitely. And, the camera work. Actually, what's crazy is some of the caffeine battles I've been watching that Avocado didn't do. I thought the camera work was much better actually, because that camera work, they actually go around the battlers. They don't just be on one side. They go around the battlers, and so it would be a three-dimensional. It's like a three-dimensional shot. Exactly what I was talking about. I had to really think about it. Like recently, they've been doing that, but like, of course, there's no crowd here. But you just see around them that it's really them, just two people standing face to face rapping.
And that's why Caffeine
so
got rid of. And that's just why Caffeine got rid of his ass. They were just like, we can do that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Yo,
hey, L, put your camera on, bro. Put your camera on.
Yeah, Caffeine got rid of that ass. It's like, man, fuck that. We can do that.
Hey, bro, put your camera on, bro. Man. There you go.
Oh man.
Now, go ahead, Muck. My bad, Muck.
Yeah. Now I'm just saying, Caffeine realized the same shit that you just said, bro. That you and 3 said. We could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could do this shit. They've been doing it before you. And now we got somebody, this shit look like a movie now. You know what I'm saying? So they don't need him. Fuck him.
Hey, yo, Flo, since you back in here, man, we was asking, is avocado important to the culture?
Nah, he's not important to the culture, man. The reason I say that is because, man, the skill set that he has, there are other people who have it that are more sincere than him, that don't have the type of hatred he got in his blood.
Now hold on, Flo. You saying everything perfectly. Now everybody that's probably in here listening, thinking that we was being haters or YMF was being a hater, you heard everybody after me, and then Flo was even in here. He wasn't even in here. You might have seen him on screen, but he was frozen. But he wasn't in here. He just said that we all just said. Go ahead, Flo. You can't say we hating, bro. He wasn't even here. We didn't give this nigga a script. This nigga saying real shit. I just gotta appreciate the real shit we say. But go ahead.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, Flo. My bad.
I mean, basically, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Because the stuff I've been hearing, I mean, it ain't been nothing good about the dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm hearing a whole bunch of racial stuff about the dude. So, you know, he definitely is not on my good side right now. You know what I'm saying? The culture is better off without him. Just like the culture is better off without a lot of cats. You know what I'm saying? You know, straight up. And there are people that got his same skill set that can take his place.
I agree, and and that's exactly what we were saying, bro. In your own way, you said it perfectly. Shit, we ain't giving no niggas no script, man. Here, like, avocado is not important to the culture. Like I said, bro, like that's why I feel like whenever time I see a black man hiring a white man, what he could have hired a black man to do that's much better in skill, I think that black man's a homosexual. I don't keep it a buck and a bean about that, man. I won't keep it a bean pie about that, bro. I feel like a black man that will hire a white man that's less skilled than the black man could have hired is a homosexual,
This nigga
bro.
YSL crazy, dog.
Wow, this nigga wild, man.
This nigga crazy as fuck.
How am I being crazy, bro? Like, I'm being dead up serious, bro. This not no joke. I'm being serious, bro. Did y'all hear what I said? Did y'all understand what I just said? No, let me I can break it down to y'all. Should I break it down to y'all?
We feeling you. We with you up.
No, I know y'all feeling me, but I just want to make sure, like, do I gotta break it down? Cause do you think those people that's listening and tuning in right now, do you think they understand what I just said? Or do they get it?
Yeah, they get it. They gotta get it. They ain't got no choice but to get it.
Listen, unless they not thinking logically, they thinking emotionally. They don't like what you say about who they like. Fuck that.
So, but I'm being honest though, you even see some dudes, right? I be seeing a bunch of black dudes saying, "Oh, avocado did so much for the culture, he gives back," and stuff like that. I'm like, what did he give back? Like, what did he do? Like, oh, cause he found Geechee Gotti, like he vouched for Geechee Gotti or something like that. He did ruin your day with Geechee Gotti on his platform, giving Geechee some platform to speak on. Like, why is this platform a platform anyway? You know what I'm saying? So many talented people out here. Why is this platform a platform anyway? What did he do to deserve to be like hired? Or what did he, and like when he was looking for a pity party because Caffeine didn't want him to shoot, I just felt like that was corny because he just wanted a bunch of niggas just to dick eat him and be like, yeah, avocado. Nah, that nigga garbage, bro. Like, I never liked this shit, man. Like I said, a black man that hired a white man when he could have hired a black man to do that job, and he's much more skilled than that white man. That black man is a homosexual, bro. He got some homosexual tendencies or something like that. He just want a pretty, like he just want a pretty little white boy next to him or something. He gay or something, bro. Like I don't know, bro. I don't know. And avocado ain't no. Avocado is a crackhead. Like avocado a junkie, man. He probably was trying to use this man. Like that man look like a junkie. Look at him on my screen right now. Look at him on your screen right now. Look at him.
Y'all crazy, man.
Yo, shout out to shout out to Maylene. Shout out to Ant. Shout out to all y'all. Hit that.
Hit the like button.
Hit that like button. Keep sending them comments and share the video. Share the video. We need y'all to share the video and tell them niggas we talking shit. It's like, no, don't tell them that. We chilling. But now, Geechee Gotti says he's going to have a tell-all for Avocado on his podcast tonight. Geechee says he will protect Avocado against the defamation that's going on against him right now. So Geechee Gotti is standing up for Avocado. He says he's going to ride for him. He's going to feature him on his podcast tonight to have a tell-all and to explain his past remarks. And he said he feel like Avocado is a good man and he's not racist because of how he treated him.
Hey,
So, what's your thoughts?
YMF, let me say something. One thing that the black community, the melanated community, whatever you want to call our community, we have a sickness. And the sickness is protect the master.
Stockholm Syndrome.
This is the similar stuff that Malcolm X said. Malcolm X said you have house Negroes and you have field Negroes. And the house Negro is always going to try to take care of the massa. If the massa's sick, are we sick? If the massa's having problems, you got problems with us, boss. And that's what it is. It's like we got to stop opening up for a Caucasian man or European person just because they show you a little goodness in your culture. Like, this is our culture, not theirs. It's similar to what Lord Jamal said. They are guests in the house of hip hop. So they have to know how to act when you come in somebody's house. You know, you don't roll up in somebody's house and just start stepping on their couch, going in their refrigerator, eating all the food and doing all kind of crazy stuff. You have to know how to behave. And what it is, Avocado ain't know how to behave in the house of hip hop. So he has to be chastised. And brothers got to stop trying to back him up and be like, oh man, don't treat him like this. No, you need to tell him, yo, correct yourself, brother. You was not a
you speaking facts right now.
That's what Geechee Gotti supposed to be doing, not protecting him, saying, yo, you out of pocket. So you need to step back and chill.
Man, Geechee, you's a bitch.
Oh. That's crazy.
That nigga, wow.
That's crazy. Crazy. Man.
I'm loving the energy. I'm loving the energy.
That's
yeah.
Oh yeah, but that was YMF, by the way. I like that catchphrase by Geechee, man. You know, Geechee, you's a bitch. I had to put it right there because you pretty much was, you know, you educated that fool. You know what I'm saying? You just put it down as it should be, man.
I don't know. He trying to do damage control, dog. I don't know why. The tape out there.
Hey yo, like I said, the ball at Dep HNIC, he was putting things out there about, I guess, I don't know. I think Avocado supposed to be his manager or some shit like that, handler or something like that.
I don't know,
but yo,
man.
Everything that 3 said, man, can't say it better. You can't say it better, man. I mean, the way I look at it, man, I don't know, man. I feel like Geechee. I don't see what Geechee has to gain from trying to protect Avocado. I don't see what Geechee has to gain from that. Like, what is their relationship really?
I mean, that's his manager, dog. He got to keep him employed. You know what I mean?
But
But why would you know what? It kind of do make sense that Avocado will probably be his manager, like you said. Is he really his manager?
Probably his handler.
Yeah, that's
No,
what. Yeah. That's what I said. The ball depth was saying that type of shit. Like the ball, like
crazy.
Avocado is his handler. That's crazy.
Crazy.
You talking about the old boy?
Yeah. He was saying that. I think I seen a video where he was saying that, and I was like,
He got like 5 or 6 videos on Avocado.
Yeah, you don't fuck with him, obviously. Like, shit, I don't fuck with him. Nobody fuck with him. We all don't fuck with him. And it's like Geechee the only one that don't get it, I guess. I mean, and now actually, I like remember I was saying I never felt sorry for him when he was having that pity party talking about he wanted, you know, because caffeine won't let him go ahead and do it. And I said, yo, he got his nigga wake up call. You know what I'm saying? He white, but he got a nigga wake up call. Like, nigga, you replaceable. And for real, he's supposed to get the nigga wake up call in our culture anyway because he not black. Like, yeah, so you the nigga in this culture. You know what I'm saying? You the nigga in this culture. So you gonna get a nigga wake up call like niggas don't need you, nigga. So you get your nigga wake up call, Avocado, like niggas don't need you. So you know you the nigga in this culture, nigga. You probably think he cool now. You know he one of them corny ass white boys. You call him a nigga, you get all happy inside like, yeah, he call me a nigga. You know, white enough to call me a nigga. That's so like get your monkey ass the fuck about it.
Yeah, man.
Man, get out of battle rap, man. Get out of hip hop, man. Get out the culture,
Man.
Crazy.
Hold on. Piggy Bank said 3-letter man got math off of winning. All right,
I'm looking at that right. Like what?
YMF, can I say something about that one?
Yeah.
Yo, Piggy Bank. One thing you got to realize, 3-letter man is this boy. He's a bitch. Bottom line, he comes from a culture where he knows better, but he still acts like a bitch constantly. He acts like the little girl that never gets nothing. So he runs up. He runs up under this one crew, and she does whatever for the crew. That's what he does. He does whatever for URL. He does whatever when it comes to battle rappers that are so-called battle rappers. This dude, he's a disgrace. Bottom line.
Yeah.
Hey yo, Piggy Anetavis. My Dominican brother Anitavis, he just said someone said Avocado shot gay porn. I believe it. I just said if a black man is going to hire a white man over a black man that has superior skills and then that man in that field, then that black man he gotta be a homosexual. He gotta be a homosexual. So if Avocado shot gay porn, Shotgun Suge said that he shot gay porn. All right, there you go.
Yeah, Shotgun Suge said that.
I don't be talking. I don't even have to be. I don't have to be paying attention to this weirdo culture to know what weird, crazy, nut ass shit they probably got going on. I mean, like, I separate myself. That's why I don't like it. That's why I'm a loner, bro. I don't like to be around too many niggas, bro. I mean, that ratio right there, the percentage of gay niggas that's amongst them niggas is probably a big percentage. I'm good. I'm not even trying to be around that. I ain't trying to make no money, no business moves, sign no contracts, interviews, sit in the same room, get bitches together. I don't want to do none of that with y'all niggas. Cool. First of all, Verb. Nah, I'm gonna leave Verb alone. I was about to say something about Verb, but I'm gonna leave Verb alone. Because this punk ass ball Avocado just was speaking about, I think, Verb kids or his fatherhood or him being the father. And he was using that because of his race, saying because he's a black man, that's why he's not a good father. So he was saying something like along the line Avocado. I just seen something like that too. I don't like that. I think that's
Man, I kick a knot in his ass, bro. Talking about
I don't like that.
motherfucker talking about don't take care of the kids. That's crazy.
Yeah, like
I seen Verb tripping about that on I think that was day before yesterday.
Yo, I want to say something. I want to say something, YMF. For anybody who got an issue with a black man being a deadbeat dad or anything like that, you gotta remember the original OG of the deadbeat dads is the white man. The white man would go in and the slave girls and them girls would have babies, and the white man wouldn't even recognize their kids. So they're the original so-called deadbeats. So for Avocado to come out his mouth and say something, he need to check his own people before he check our people.
Yeah, straight up, facts. Somebody
talk like that, then, my nigga.
But I'm saying that. I think it is actually a clip though. I seen the clip where he said that though. I had a clip where he said that, or I'm probably paraphrasing it, but pretty much just the gist of what he was basically saying. Basically, like, oh, Avocado, Avert Black, he not a good. That's why you ain't see his kids, and so like he was saying some weird shit like that. And it's like I know some people been coming at me and trying to tell me it's old. But I don't care if it's old. I don't care if it's 7 years ago. I don't care. It's to light right now. It's what's said right now. He probably never apologized to Verb on that. He probably never went to Verb as a man and probably went past him, seen him plenty of times at these events and never walked up to him and apologized for saying that because he pussy. And we don't need pussies in the culture no more, man. We need these niggas to get the fuck out the culture.
Straight up. Get on. You know what I'm saying? If you're a culture vulture, get on out of here. If you're somebody who's late to battles, get out of here. If you're somebody who steals deposit money, get out of here. If you're somebody who chokes, get out of here. If you're somebody who sits up there and wants to sit up there and make it seem like your status is better than you being prepared for a battle, like Sue Surf, who had 8 months to prepare for Lux, and he sat up there and did what he did in front of the whole world and let his fan base down, get out of here. Straight up and down. If you can't rap, and you sit up there and depend on that spoken word, slow pronunciation of words and slow pace ass battle rap format that these guys have turned battle rap into, eventually you're gonna have to get out of here because the bars is COVID-19 has caused the stage to have to be put on hold for right now. So you got to rap when it comes to these no crowd having ass setups that they've been doing. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up. So the slogan right now is get out of here. Straight up.
Ill Flow, I want to add one more, get out of here. All you gassing up whack MCs, get out of here.
Yeah. Gassing up MCs, get out of here. And then
the main people that need to get out of here.
You weirdos that be in the crowd, get out of here. Especially the ones that was in fifth.
Yeah.
If you cheer for a nigga taking off his jacket,
shout out Anetivis, man. I know you seen that cross-dresser using the comments. Cross-dresser put some eyeballs in the comments. I'm glad you deleted his comment, bro, because I was going to say something, but I decided not to say anything.
What did he say? What the fuck?
Cross-dresser ain't say nothing. He just put some eyeballs in here, you know, being gay, looking at niggas. And then, you know. But you know who else got to get out of here? It's got to be them bloggers, man. These bloggers, they the reason why the culture the way it is. I know, shout out to Dub HNIC, but, bro, a lot of these niggas I don't fuck with, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust them niggas. I think they compromise, too. That's a word you like to say, compromise. I think them niggas is compromised, too. I feel like these niggas is into a lot of crazy stuff. Like, even your man, Battle Truth, I mean, I don't hate him. I just don't fuck with him. Plenty of things this dude said. He wanted to do homosexual stuff with a man. That's out of pocket. Much success to him though, but like I don't fuck with him. So a lot of these niggas, I feel like that's just all crazy and out of whack. And I mean, much success to them and all of that, but I don't fuck with him. So I don't want to deal with none of these niggas, man. None of these dudes in this culture. Cause it's like you gotta be on some gimmicky type shit. You gotta be having a gimmick or you gotta be weird. You can't just speak the facts.
Sad, man.
Yeah, dog. This shit getting watered down, dog.
Hey, yo. Hey, looking at 40 Cal. All right, y'all hear this? Looking at 40 Cal. Is it safe to say he broke and thirsty for a battle?
Yep. And he would have bumped the Cassidy in the wrong way. He should have called Cass out in a proper way to where the league owners would have wanted to set it up. But he did it in a way where he felt like he tried to make it seem like his energy was the same as Cassidy's, which is it's nowhere near the same thing, buddy. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So he might have missed it.
Yeah, the nigga waited too late to after his first battle. Before the battle, he didn't even promote. He waited too late to promote, dog. Now you just look lame, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because you wasn't even good. You wasn't even fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to see that shit no more, man. That nigga all nasally congested. Nobody, I don't want to see that shit, man.
Yeah, nah. Because in case they would have already had him on some other shit after the Ill Will battle.
You know the thing with him is he act real pussy. You know why? Because when he first came in, like when he came in the game, he was all extra humble. He was all like, it was like, you think you're gonna win? Well, I might win. You know, they ain't never checked me out. Acting real pussy, right? Then when they see he won, now you want to act all brolic and like he all tough guy and how he doing all great things. Nah, you don't come in like that. You come in like Cass came in. You come in, if you think your shit don't stink, then come in like that. Come in with that energy. Don't come in with no all extra soft, and then after the battle over, now you want to be a tough guy? That don't fly. You need to come correct from the beginning.
Yeah, dog. That nigga, that shit soft, man. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like I said, who you want to see him battle? Like for real. Even a fan of 40 can't tell you, man, I want to see 40 up against. It don't nobody make sense for him. You know what I'm saying? It won't do nothing for nobody.
Yeah, y'all speaking facts on him. Yeah, y'all seen this nigga? This nigga was begging Geechee Gotti for a battle, bro. And then Geechee, and he said after he got off the phone with Geechee, he respect Geechee. He's he give Geechee respect, and he thanks Geechee for giving him this look.
Man, how the fuck you is who you are, who you say you are, but you got the big regular niggas for battles. Like these niggas regular. Geechee ain't supposed to be nowhere near 40 cal. You know what I'm saying? That's supposed to be a bonus battle. And you asking this nigga for a battle. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, man. What you doing, dog? What you doing?
He was asking Pat Stay for a battle. All on IG.
You right, Ill Flow. You right, my nigga. He did. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. How you 40 cal from Dipset, but you asking these niggas? Come on, man.
Like a groupie.
What y'all say? Get out of here, man.
Get out of
here. Get out of here.
But all right, so even he ran from Cass anyway. So I mean, you think he feel like Geechee Gotti and Pat Stay is easier battles for him than Cassidy?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Cause he did better than them in life. A nigga like that can't fuck with nobody who doing better than him in life. He looking for a bag, man. You know what I'm saying? With no reason for 40 cal to come back to battle rap. Did nobody miss that nigga? With no reason for you to be here. You ain't even supposed to be here.
Nobody missed this. That's facts, though. Yeah, nobody ever said, yo, man, I can't wait to see 40 cal come back and battle. Yeah, niggas never said that. I never heard a nigga say that. Matter of fact, even before that, bro, back when he's supposed to have been in Dipset, I never heard nobody spit a 40 cal verse. I never seen somebody, and I'm from New York and Philly areas. I never heard nobody say, yo, 40 cal that nigga. I never heard anybody like play his music at all. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how they found this nigga. Like
I only know him from Fight Club. That's all I know him from. He's just a battle rapper to me.
Yo, Marleezy, you know where they found him? He was at the corner bodega in Harlem, and somebody said, "Yo, there's 40. Let's see if he do a battle." That's where they found him.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That nigga, man, get him out of here, dog. That nigga, I don't want to see him.
Yeah. And then Mark Lazy, to answer your question, the only person I want to see 40 battle, I want to see him get dogged out. I want to see him get dog walked by 40 bars. 40 versus 40, you know?
Yeah, get a chick to get his ass up out of here, man.
Light Illumination not gonna like that, you know. Light, and he's against men versus women in battle rap.
Yo, shout out to Enlightened Illumination, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, real talk, you ain't gonna like that.
Yeah. I think 40 bars would get him the fuck out of here.
My nigga Ill Flowback got him the fuck up out of here, dog. Real talk.
Yeah, that's what we do. Let's talk to E. What we do is we just talk to RBE and let Ill Flow be on the card against 40K.
Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
hey,
not even
Flow,
playing.
switch your shit. Switch your shit, Ill Flow. Get on it. Get in it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm clearly better than 40 Cal. You know what I'm saying? Like the one when I said, what I said, man. I got a partner to be popping a Glock and a Mac 10. We on gang bang, but me and my partners can get it cracking and popping like Dub C and Mac 10. I got another Asian partner with 10 Macs, scooping them and shooting them at the same time. So that's 10 Mac 10s popping. And I don't care if you don't understand what I said what I said, only meaning me and my team steam will be bust sled. You get enough said. So when I spit, I'm the shit, just like a laxative, attack my bowels, and you a hating bastard if you say any cat in an RBE or when the URL can match my style. Nigga, my gats is loud. So with the pound, it'll sizzle and fry your face, and lyrically pound for pound, I'm the Mayweather of the southern part of the United States, Texas. Man, I remember once as a juvenile, I got jumped. I was feeling a little wheezy. I couldn't be a baby, so I said from here on, I got the BG. On my turf, it resulted in niggas getting shot, boy. I say, I got the BG on my own turf. It resulted in niggas getting shot. Boy, I clap things. Try to touch my cash money. Bullets to turn you to a hot boy from that man. So get back, lames, because I'm the #1 stunner with the pump the size of big timers. Plus, I got an ill flow, spitting bullets like I'm blasting text with many fresh lines. So when I step in the studio and kill the beat, they be like, man, need fresh. Man, these battle rap cats is sweet like ice cream. Ever since 40 Cal killed Ill Will, he think he a deadly threat like COVID-19. Prick, you got to be sick in the making statements from your mouth about my nigga Cass. Bastards mad because he grabs the bigger bag. And I asked cats in Houston if they ever heard of 40 Cal. And they said they never seen you before like Jigga's dad. Keep hating and them triggers blast. In the situation, they get turned to a bad dream of a bad scene. Since you battling the coronavirus, you can take these shots like a vaccine for practically actually acting sick like the Ebola virus. Man, I'ma get this cast a ball like Nolan Ryan. Man, it's clearly the villain / ill flow spitter. Nigga, my flow is fire. And 40 Calvin said he an industry cat. Nigga, and 40 Calvin said he an industry cat. Nigga, you know you lying. Black heifer, your flow was never hot like black pepper. You got about as many records as Kobe Bryant. Fake snake, phony, your new name. The iron pop you, so just keep it G, or die from a chopper. Each week, I peep you weak BRC cats keep talking too much till I reach and let the heat speak, tweak and pop tape rocking his nuts. This freak, he believe he need a John Bar king. You a geek and you trash, nigga. Even when you battled as a kid, you sounded like Cass, nigga. So not a real BRC Texas finna expose you niggas. Check this, I'm reckless. I'm not friendly, so no friendships, cause I don't wanna know you niggas. Look, y'all, I got the ball to call you underpaid, slave, lame, battle rap cats out, and my max out, spit shells to the max out. Douchebag, hey yo, 40 Cal, nigga, you said let that Vada fly, it'll put a permanent cat to your head like Battle Truth do-rag. And since you
And since you a part of the bird gang, for them jewels, I dip in your set and burn ratchets. I grip iron it and spit clips to this set fire get a JR Rider's fur jacket. You dirt bastards.
You dirty bastards. Easy.
Oh, hey, all I gotta say is, 40, come outside. Where you at? Come outside. Come off the porch. Somebody wants you. Stop hiding behind your mama couch.
I mean,
I ain't gonna do that.
You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm not even on no bragging shit, bro. I'm not on no bragging shit. Like, I'm clearly better than 40 Cal, bro. Clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you is better than them, though.
You're 40, get off. 40, get off. Ain't no one outside.
40 Cal. 40 Cal, he ain't gonna do a response.
Say douchebag, hey yo, 40 Cal, nigga, you sad. If I let that Vada fly, it'll put a permanent cap to your head like Battle Truth do-rag.
Hey, Lighten in the comments. Shout out to Lighten. Hey, Lighten, why didn't you come? Lighten, you be lunching, dog. You supposed to been in here, bruh. What you doing, dog?
More lazy, like J-Rock say, that was light. That was light.
That was light.
Nah, we don't copy Tay-Rock.
Light ball.
We don't copy Tay-Rock.
I'm just joking, yo.
Nah, man.
We don't copy Tay-Rock.
Hey, that boy, Leezy got some fire too, though. Square business.
Square business.
Leezy got some fire over though, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, trying to get Leezy now. Leezy got a rap. He trying to get you to rap, Leezy.
What's up?
He saying, "What's up, nigga?"
I ain't even bring a slug with me.
You know, he said, "What's up?"
That boy Leezy he bodied 40 Cal too, bro. Come on, man. Come on, you gotta let us hear it, bro.
Hey, bro, I done did so much since then, bro. I promise you I don't remember it, bro. Like that, bro.
Yo. Hey, yo, hold on. YMF got y'all. Y'all want some bars?
Hold up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
YMF.
You said auto-tune. Why I gotta use auto-tune, nigga?
Go ahead.
Man, listen to this, y'all. Real shit. This is the realest rap y'all gonna ever hear in your fucking life, man. Real talk, man. Hey, yo, a lot of people be looking to these rappers to speak this story. But nah, real talk, you need a nigga that's just regular like me. You know why? Because I ain't got nothing that's gonna hold me back. And you right. I want to make sure I sound like I'm on the track. Real rap. I don't kill you against the auto-tune. Old head. I want to keep doing what I do. So listen in. I'm the greatest of all time. Y'all just didn't know. I didn't. Come on. Hey, yo. I had to use. Hey, yo. I wanted to go ahead. But I had to use an auto-tune. I had to find a way to use an auto-tune now because he said auto-tune. So I had to use auto-tune, man. You messed up, man. You messed YMF up, man. That's crazy, man. He a hater. Saying.
Hey. Look, man. I'm gonna have to get up out of here in a few, man. I gotta leave the crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fucking go do some shit. I gotta go take care of something real soon, man. But this damn Math versus Jag thing is about to be off the chain, y'all. I already know it's about to be. Man, Math is dead meat. Math is in a small room. Oh hell no, it's a wrap. So what?
It's big lit for that nigga. Big lit.
It's over with. It's over with. If he don't come lyrical, and I think, you see, the thing is, I do believe that Mav does have the capability of spitting some bars, though. Like, I do feel like he has the capability of like writing some stuff.
Yeah, I mean, anybody has the capability, but is he gonna do it though?
He has to, because it's Jag. If he takes it for granted, then Mav looked concerned when somebody was warning him Who was that on the phone warning Math, man, on IG Live, man? Who was that warning that boy?
Oh,
like, man, you
Mook.
better take it serious.
Mook.
Who was that,
Mook?
man? Nah, it wasn't Mook, man. It was somebody else, man. I was saying you better take it serious. Because it's gonna be in a small room as well. And his facial expression looked kind of, he looked a little concerned. He's like, oh, small room. Okay, so this is gonna be a bar fest then. I was like, bro, you better come with it.
Yeah, he gonna be trying to. This how Mav gonna rap. He gonna be like this. I take 2 of these hands and 4 more around, make a spherical object frown out the middle of the sky. Then I'll shoot it at you like Goku. And that's how that shit gonna be. He gonna be rhyming like he's strong as shit. Or he has to take his shit. You know what I mean? His face gonna be looking all with his eyes popping out. Like, yeah, I'm Mav Hoffa. Yeah. Like, you gonna be looking crazy. This shit gonna be ass. Cause his rhymes gonna be sound forced like shit.
Yo, YMF, don't forget the end.
Hey, yo, we should react to that, John. You know what? We should react to the battle live tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Even though we're not gonna be there in the building, we just put that shit up and just react to that, John. Yeah, my internet's stable right now. I ain't fucking with the dial-up no more. My bad.
When I touch down tomorrow, if I go, link up with Maul Easy. We gonna go live on the panel with in front of Cass, like on the TRBRC channel and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be on my show like I'm on right now, and then you just put the podcast on so that we can be streaming at the same time and get more people to get up in the the chat room and all that. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll be a great mechanism to do that. Damn, my phone is dying, y'all.
Yeah, let's do it. Hey, man, anyway, yeah, this is like the end of the show anyway, man. We've been up on this drawing for an hour and a half.
Man.
This was the last little topic right here. Looking at 40 cows, it's safe to say broken thirsty for a battle, and that's the answer, yeah. Broken thirsty. Look at it. Look at his face, man. This nigga pouting and all that. He looking sad. That's what it is. Hey, yo, shout out to all y'all that's in here, man. Damn, we consistently was having 9 people up in here. That's good. That's good luck, man. Hold on. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. This is the voice of the culture, man. This is Ryan Meth. You know, your mother favorite, man. Putting dick in your mom, the mom stickler, man. Yo. I don't know. That's my outro. I'm with the rest of my homies here, man. We got Illflow Spitters. I think he just lagged out, so I'm going to, like, do his little outro for him, man. Yeah. TRBRC, Texas. Yeah. H-Town, stand up. Houston, Texas. Go subscribe to my channel. Got raps and shit. All right, now, DM3 and Maul Easy. One of y'all can take it out. Maul Easy, you can go first, or DM3. One of y'all take, you know what I mean?
Well, man, you already know, man. It's your boy Slick Maul Easy. Mr. Make them niggas pay, man. Y'all already know, man. Mountzilla to y'all little niggas. Man, appreciate it, my nigga. TRBRC, we in the building, man. Quit fucking playing with my dog. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas fuck with me, man.
All right. I say peace out to everybody. You know, this is DM3 Entertainment. Check me out on my channel. I got a new channel I just started up called DM3 Body and Soul. Anybody needs something have to do with relationships and all that good stuff, come check that channel out. I'm putting something in your heads. But until next time, I fuck with you, you fuck with me, we all fucking. Peace.
Pause. Pause, my G. You ain't going. We still alive, nigga. We ain't cut it off yet. We ain't cut it off yet. Hold on. Nope. Hold on. We couldn't let that just. Should I end it? Should I end it 3? Let me know. Should I end it? I'll end it.
I do like
it's over.
Pause, all right?
Thought I need that trouble and I see you, boy. Right?
400.
Yo, some people. Hey, yo, nah, I turned it off.
Snap money in his bed.
Right, County Dade, County Shit, man.
Right. ain't with the shits. I'm hitting licks like Cooper. Expose up, I'm cutthroat, I shoot you. This a Hellcat. I press the gas, I lose you. Them boys done really broke. Hold on, let that shit confuse you. You ain't with the shits. I'm hitting licks like Cooper. Expose up, I'm cutthroat, I shoot you. This a Hellcat. I press the gas, I lose you. Them boys done really broke. Hold on, let that shit confuse you. It's a man down. Nigga, I ain't playing around. Nick Cannon with them sticks, all you hear is drum sounds off the copper ranch. Snap money in this bitch. We know for hitting hoes and we know for hitting licks. I be iced out. You can turn the lights out. My grill a igloo. Ice cubes in my mouth. All I chase is cash. I ain't never chase a hoe. You don't like that nigga prices? You get him for the low. Fresh out the sale. No commissary or no mail. $1 million bill. I done took too many L's. Catch a bullet shell. Try to stop me on the lick. I be running with that Glock 7 on me like I'm big. Started from the bottom. Now we in here getting rich. These hoes with me. We're about to make the flick. Run a couple charges. They still trying to make a stick. Now you sneak dissing. We gon' pull up with the stick. Yeah, with the shits. I'm hitting licks like Cooper. Expose up. I'm cutthroat. I shoot you. This a Hellcat. I press the gas. I lose you. Them boys done really broke. Hold on, let that shit confuse you. Yeah, with the shits. I'm hitting licks like Cooper. Expose up. I'm cutthroat.
Grab your weed, cause you're now tuned in to the TRBRC podcast.
Got your back. The chat is ready to display messages. Smash the like button.
Yeah, you know, because sometimes when I be on Instagram Live and I be at like a sports bar and they playing music, my live will go off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Facts. So that's the main thing I be worried about. But we live, y'all. This is the voice of the culture. I know what it is, man. This a boy, man. Your mom favorite. Mom stickler. I'm trying to get it all right, man, because I really want to spark this I'm trying to be like my man Ill Flow, because you know how we do. Let me like this up. But real talk, we voice of the culture, this YMF. I got Mark Leezy in here. You just heard him do the I got DM3 Entertainment. We got Ill Flow Spitters. And we got, the founder of Dragon's Lair Battle Rap Entertainment, Mei Lang Lim. You see her in the middle of the screen.
Hi,
looking
everyone.
also good.
Hey. Good evening, gentlemen. How are y'all doing tonight?
I'm good.
So how y'all doing? Oh my God, it's been a minute since we've been back here, and all of us together, actually. This is dope.
Yeah.
We have a
Hey,
lot
yo,
to talk about.
Hey, yo, May. Hey, three. Yeah. Do your intros. Let me not even fuck with y'all, man. I'm about to light this L up real quick. You know what I'm saying? First time on the stream.
Yeah.
What's up, man? About to get into these topics, get it going. You see, we got a full panel tonight. We got brothers from Texas, brothers from Georgia, sister from Arizona, and a brother right here from North Carolina. Oh yeah, and Philly in the building. So we're gonna do what we do. TRBRC.
TRBRC. We got me from Dragon's Lair Entertainment. I do a multitude of things. I have I have a battle rap league, and I also manage artists and do several other things. But I am also the narrator on Crown TV Courts. So shout out to Crown TV Courts. I'm happy to be here this evening with TRBRC.
Most deaf. And it's your boy, it's your boy Ill Flow Spitter, aka Cleve the Villain, coming out that H-Town, Houston, Texas, Southwest, man. You know what I'm saying? Representing that Closet TV, you feel me? Shout out to everybody in the real BRC, you know what I'm saying? Maylene, you know what I'm saying? I'm somebody. YMF, what it do? You know what I'm saying? My Weezy, what it do?
Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Enlightened Illumination, what it do? You know what I mean?
We in, nigga. We in. Hey, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta get into these topics, man. I thought y'all gonna keep these intros short, sweet, and complete. You know what I'm saying? But we gotta get into these topics. Hey, May, read that first topic off, man, because this is good news for battle rap culture right now. You know what I'm saying? The real battle rap culture. So read this topic off, the first topic that we're starting off with, so we can get into it.
Walk off the stage during their battle. People are saying Jag bodies math on rape of groupie. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Jag bodies math on his rape, alleged rape. So, Who want to get in this joint real quick, man? I'm still smoking this L, man. I'm gonna let y'all rap real quick while I smoke this real quick.
Because I have a whole different thought process about this. So,
hey, 3.
Mellow 15 salute, Chris Lee salute. You guys smash the like button. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, I see that like button. You know what I'm saying? Who want to go first? You know what I'm saying?
It's good, Mellow.
To this body.
Good, y'all. Hey, 3, go ahead, 3. Or do I gotta start it off, man? Cause y'all know if I go off, man, I don't know if anybody can even go. I don't even know if any of y'all else on the panel gonna be able to go after me if I go. So
well, let me set the tone there for y'all. I mean, first off, TRBRC stands
everybody
for
got stage fright. Everybody got stage fright. It's like no. Go ahead.
The real BRC stands for the real battle rap community, correct? And why do we call ourselves the real battle rap community? I believe already. I believe it's bars over everything. You know what I'm saying? When I say bars over everything, I'm talking about pure lyricism, pure creativity over everything when it comes to these personals and these damn antics and these damn angles. You know what I'm saying? That these cats so rely on because they can't really rap, if you know what I mean. So in this particular battle, Math Hoffa versus Chubby Jag, the real battle rap community is wrote all over this. Bars Over Everything is wrote all over this. Dragon's Lair is wrote all over this. You know what I'm saying? The reason I say that is because in this particular battle, there's no big crowd. And if there's no big crowd, that means that your skill set, your whole style, the way you rap, the way you battle and everything is going to get exposed to the fullest because there's no crowd to help you, amp you up or to cheer you on or to sit up there and boo people and distract people in any kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So this whole thing where people are not being able to, be all gathered up because of the social distancing and the COVID-19 and all that, it has caused people to have to write. People got to write because if you come in them small rooms with that BS, oh nah, you're gonna get exposed immediately. You're gonna get exposed, and Math Hoffa got exposed. 3-0. We called it first. The real BRC called it first. You know what I'm saying? People got to give us our credit. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't asking for it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We called it first. We already knew what was gonna happen, and it happened. 3-0. Chubby Jag destroys Math Hoffa. Clear body. Bars Over Everything.
Do you think that the allegation of the rape came into that 3-0, or is that solely on bars, on the lyricism, in your perspective?
From the reports that I've been getting, because I haven't seen the whole entire battle. I've seen clips of it. And the clips that I've seen, you can tell that Math was getting bodied. But the whole Kiki thing and the whole rape thing, that came later on in the later rounds. He was already killing Math. He was bodying Math. You know what I'm saying? And he was bodying him in a way, in a TRBRC Bars Over Everything Dragon Slayer fashion.
There you go. Dragon and Slayer, get that?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Hit that like button.
Yeah, to add to what Ill Flow is speaking on, he was definitely being a lyricist with his lyrics, because when he talked about the rape allegations, it was in lyrical form. He wasn't just throwing it out there like talk. He was making the words go with what he was speaking on. It had a form of a cadence to it as he was spitting it. Like anybody hears it, they're gonna kind of groove to how he's saying it to him. So he definitely was still a MC, still a lyricist while he was doing that. And to me, just watching that part alone, if it was a boxing match, he would have got knocked out in the third round. I'm not talking about he'd been laying on the floor if it was a boxing match. That's how powerful that little section was.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That shit. I'm finna get in some light so where y'all can see me, but yeah, man, this shit. The nigga kept going
that's
for
Mark
water
Leasy
breaks
talking
in the third round and shit. Now I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Why the fuck he walking off and shit? You know what I mean? Trying to throw Jag off and shit, but it was too late by then. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
too late.
Finish him.
Yeah. Some light so where y'all can see.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I was also gonna add what Ill Flow was saying too, like cats who don't have lyrics, cats who don't have bars, brothers who don't know how to word flip, they're gonna get exposed during these COVID-19 battles. These battles is really showing you that you just gassed up.
Hey, yo, you know what I forgot to do?
You've been at the gas station this whole time. You're not as lyrical as people think you are. And it's definitely going to expose a lot of people.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. And
hey, yo,
thing is this,
let me hold on real quick. Let me put on the let me show that little clip. Let me show that little clip on what y'all talking about Jag dead to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? When he brought up where he he was touching on the little battle rap thotty and shit. Let me put that up there real quick, man.
One thing she had control of, you were not control for. You did anything to get it, my nigga. You sold your soul for it. Y'all went out for smoothies? That's all you did to fuck up the movie? Nah, she ain't had no smoothie. That drink she had, you slipped with some smooth E. You won't take the day ass. Oh, damn. Take the cake ass nigga. Put your hand over their face and you face to face ass nigga, but that strong black queen took it like a G. She ain't in the show. Nigga went from Rick Ross when he took that. She told like, man, these bitches on some 6'9" shit. Nah, nigga, she told.
Hold on, say that one more time.
I said I didn't get to see the whole battle. You know what I mean? So I'm speaking on that piece that we saw. You know what I mean? It looked bad from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was bad, man. But that's why I said, like, you know, yesterday when I was talking about this shit, I said, you know, it's not gonna work how Mav think it's gonna work for him, man. He gonna be trying to do what he think he can usually do, and it's not gonna be the way he thought it was gonna be. It was over.
Facts.
And the thing is, Math ain't been in a real battle since Serious Jones. That was last year on RBE. That was like in September, last September. So he ain't battle for real in like a year. You know what I'm saying? And you know these battle rappers or trying to be battle rappers, they not really prepared because they don't really use the art form all year round. They only use it sometimes when they book for a battle. That's the only time they even get some practice in. And he going against a nigga that make music. So all year round, all he do is craft bars and just working on his craft. And he's getting paid off working off his craft all year round. That's the way he eats. So you putting a part-time nigga that's trying to rap against a nigga that really rap. It ain't gonna really work. It was a rap. You know?
Yeah.
So hearing him leaving off the stage, it makes a lot of sense. Plus, we in a small room here, man. We ain't got no crowd here. You're dead. You're talking about niggas that was really rapping in the streets on real corners in different neighborhoods where anything can happen. And they had to keep the composure and peace of mind and be comfortability of their mind to be able to spit that shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So they was going to in territorial in environments and around all types of crazy ass energy already. So it's like, man, no crowd. And then there's me against you that never really like niggas was calling Math Hoffa a legend this week, bro. That was blasphemy to me, man. That's blasphemy. What'd he do? How is he a legend? Should I keep going, man? Because I feel like I'm about to kill this nigga, man. Because
I still have my thought to go.
I'm saying keep killing him. Put more wood on the fire.
I don't even want to do it to him, man.
We gotta keep it real.
I got an echo.
I mean, what's the definition of a legend or a veteran? Somebody that's, I guess, been doing it for a long time. Matt been doing it for a long time. It's just, has he been consistent the whole time? That's the
But
question.
see, this is why he lost either way. Even if it wasn't Jag, bro, he was already a body waiting to happen, bro. He hasn't rapped since Serious Jones, for real. He never really had a real battle. And he's a part-time rapper. He's not really a rapper that's getting, I don't know why I got an echo. That's drawing crazy. He's a part-time rapper. He wasn't gonna be able to even hang with Jag. It was no contest. If anybody know Jag, Jag is a different type of monster, man. Mav didn't have a real battle. Like I said, the last battle he had, he lost against Serious Jones. Serious Jones beat him, even though that was it was a lame battle, bro. I knew Mav wasn't gonna be nice, man. I seen how he rapped. And plus, like we said before, bro, when have you ever heard somebody say, yo, Mav, that nigga nice, man? Never. Not after watching the battle, you never did. You only just know about his controversy. That's when he done selling for him.
Yeah.
But it helped. It's a good help though. Got him a podcast, got him a show, got him all types of looks. But now he got this rape allegation. He was a body waiting to happen just with that. just with that rape allegation, he was just a body waiting to happen. It was over. Anybody, once somebody would have, you saw how emotional he got when Jag brought that shit up. He left the stage. He was already cooked. He was already a body waiting to happen. Real, that's just my point, y'all. Like he's really was a body waiting to happen. He's a bum. You know what I'm saying? You look at him and shit. He's a bum. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. He was supposed to. The results is what it is because that's what it was already written to be. God already wrote it that way. God already wrote it that way. You know what I'm saying? It was already over.
So he lost the fight before he even started, huh?
Yeah. Y'all remember
Hell
what
yeah.
I said on the last podcast?
Hey, money player,
right?
salute.
You know what I said on the last podcast, right? I said somebody is going to get bodied by somebody, you know, and
Right.
that's just what happened.
Well, for me, I'm not sure how much of all of these antics I believe, including the beef, because just before we started the podcast this evening, I read a headline about somebody else paying an artist or offering to pay another artist to continue their beef, out in the open. So I'm not sure how much, just because of all everything else that's going on with Math trying to bring this Legends League about, or whatever he's trying to do. He's trying to promote, in some sort of way. And he couldn't be the bully in this instant because he has so much writing on the line. So I don't know if it was truly, how it played out, or was there money paid behind the scenes in order for it to play out this way, so that it would garner the attention, so that way people are more bought into what Math is doing or planning to do.
With that being said, I would say that, RBE is totally separate from Math. So I don't think he had any type of, collusion or anything to make Jag look any better than what he was. I think what it is like Il Flo said, he was just exposed because he couldn't bully Jag. Jag is bigger than he is. So his old bully tactics ain't gonna work on Jag. So he just had to.
I felt at first also. Yeah, if the bully couldn't get, like, the bully got bullied. You know what I'm saying? That was my initial reaction. But then reading that headline about this, well, let me just say it, Tekashi 6ix9ine paying another artist, or offering to pay another artist label $3 million to continue beef. You know what I'm saying? They're not in collusion together, but the offer was there.
Yeah. But that's industry. Industry got long money like that. RBE and them ain't got money like that to be paying rappers or paying battle rappers to take dives.
I'm not saying that I don't think that RBE would. I'm saying that maybe. Do you think it's possible that this?
He said those people's pockets ain't deep enough for that. Damn, ARP, man, good show though, bro. But niggas keep saying you broke ARP. What's up with that, nigga?
Because
my bad. Go ahead.
It's so much production behind it now, and it's hard to really look at things objectively when you don't even know what the fuck is real anymore.
That's facts.
She's right, though.
Shit is fake. But this was a clear reality murder scene, bro. Like he was dead. Like he was just a body waiting to happen. Like he just a nigga that you see that's going around the hood. Like that nigga don't pay attention. He not aware. His awareness is down. This nigga gonna get his head shot. He gonna get his head blown off. Somebody gonna shoot him in the head or something. You know what I mean, he like an easy target. You know what I'm saying? He's an easy target, just walking around the neighborhood, the hood and shit. Like it was just a normal place and shit. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't got no awareness. You just a dickhead. You in the way. You just about to get, you know what I mean, swept the fuck up.
Yeah, he was believing his own hype. That's what it is. He was smelling himself.
Yeah, he's writing for. I give Math Hall for, you know what I'm saying. Like, I believe he wrote for Method Man. You know what I'm saying. So that's why I said he just believed because he wrote for Method Man that. You know what I'm saying.
that
he thought
can
he
use
had
that.
a chance. He thought he had a chance. You know what I'm saying? He thought, then like you were saying, Mei-Ling, behind the scenes, that he wasn't prepared for this happening. That's why he just walked off. He didn't think Jag will bring up certain things against him. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't prepared. He thought because he had these industry connections, or the industry giving him looks, he thought he was going to get. And Jag played it smart. That's what I noticed that Jag was doing. You know what I'm saying? Jag's still playing this smart. He playing like, yo, I'm friends, I'm homies with these battle rap niggas. These niggas, I fuck with these niggas. These battle rap niggas I fuck with. Like Cassidy, when he came back, Cassidy ain't play like that part. You know what I'm saying? Cassidy just against niggas. But he's saying like I'm sparring with niggas, like Jag saying he's sparring with niggas. He spitting verses to these niggas. So he coming in like kind of Jag is playing how they play. You know what I'm saying? Where they talk to like Cass say these niggas behind the scenes tell him I fuck with you, bro. But you see them niggas don't do it when the cameras and shit on. But with Jag it's different. It's like he playing like how they play. Like I'm gonna say I fuck with you. I'm gonna say like how the nigga in the hood be like this, like, or you not probably from his hood. You probably in a different whatever. But it's a nigga that'll be like this, yo family. He'll be like this, yo that's family. That's a nigga you gotta really watch for real. But you gotta play along with that shit, cause when you see a nigga be like, yo that's family, that nigga really, niggas be using that to line you to fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Making you feel like you welcome and shit, like they fuck with you and shit. But that's a nigga. That's when you play with that nigga.
Dangerous said Jag 3-0 against Matt.